We've got Christmas lights around our Halloween stream, but it will make sense once I pop up the thing. That almost rhymed, and I wasn't actually planning on it to, so that was a happy coincidence, as it were.
Happy.
You also notice you can't see them very well, but there are Christmas lights in the background that you will see better when we actually.
And I'm wearing my Halloween scarf.
Yeah, and I'm standing on one foot.
Also, I got a pumpkin over here.
Ooh, a pumpkin. So we should soon. So this game is one that is actually on Android. Like, they don't have PC version. So we're going to be playing this as an Android emulator. There, now it's popped up. So, in keeping with our theme of Halloween for this eve, we are going... Evening. I guess that makes sense. It's loading.
Because the "een" in Halloween stands for evening, so you rhymed evening with evening.
Yeah, no, it works.
50%. 60%. 70%.
What are you, a rapper?
80%.
And now the ball's at the 80 going across the screen.
Going across the stream.
We're playing Stranger Things. Word.
The game.
Right. I can barely hear it.
I can't hear it at all.
It's very soft. Can you hear it now?
Yes.
Okay. So if it's too soft, let us know. I can maybe turn it up slightly. So Stranger Things, I binge watched the first season like 2 weeks ago, and then the second season came out, and I binge watched it last week. So I'm caught up. That guy's caught up. But we've
I introduced him to it.
We've been. You weren't the only one, but we've been informed that the So if you haven't seen it, I don't know if there's spoiler alerts or anything.
It seems like the game is loosely based on the plot from what I played through,
right.
And just kind of takes place in the town that it takes place in.
Right.
So I don't like. There's some obviously some goofy adventure game stuff in there that I've already run into.
Right. So hopefully, for those of you who haven't seen it, there won't be many spoilers.
And this is just the first season too, anyway.
I'm playing this blind. He's played some of it, and he's got a walkthrough open so we don't get stuck. But let's get started.
Let's do it.
But just, also for Stranger Things, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt that you cannot see. I'll show it off in Doodles. And he's, oh, you took off your 80s stuff. He's just the Doodler.
My scarf. For the Doodle video, I'll put some 80s stuff on.
We're gonna play in normals just so, we don't have... Wow! Okay, now that's loud.
All these sound effects are from Metal Gear.
Yeah, are they?
But you get the phone call at the beginning of Metal Gear, and it sounds just like this.
Gotcha.
Like on the CB
radio. We start playing as Doc Hopper with his French fried frog legs. Just kidding.
I believe that's Jim Hopper, the cop.
Oh, right. This better be good. Emergency, Chief. The thing is, these people actually have real voices in the show, so I won't be doing very good impressions of them. 4 children have gone missing. 4 children? It's that Byers boy and his friends. So I smell a fetch quest. K-Flow, whatever. Alright, so now I can leave the room, but first, as is fun with adventure, RPG, whatever type of game this is, I am going to see what's going on. Nothing's on the tube. Nothing. So how I'm controlling this thing is it's an Android emulator, so I'm just clicking with my mouse. That's all I have to say about that. Anything in the fridge?
Is there a TV in there?
Yeah, I clicked on it. There's nothing on.
Oh, okay.
It's too late.
Sorry, you click on a different TV later and you said something funny.
Don't you remember how the 80s had no late TV?
No late night.
Oh, and here's Lou from The Simpsons.
Hey, Chief.
Hey,
Signs floating away, Chief.
We got a tip that some kid was spotted poking around that lab on Randolph. Okay. So who in chat... I just punched a trash can to death.
You monster.
Wow. Hopper, you are something else.
He's hopping mad.
So here we are in the town of Earthbound.
Onet, you mean?
Well, these actually look more, the shoreline looks like Link to the Past graphics, which is 90s. Oh, I guess we're on chapter 1 now. Oh, okay.
The Lost Boys. I've killed too many lost boys.
Thank you, Hook.
You're welcome.
Looks like it locked. Better get the key card. Oh. This is such a hard puzzle. Take this key card. You'll need it.
Hey, I just realized that's like
What?
only the second line from Hook that I have ever said. Usually it's good form.
I know. What, they just let us into the lab?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, where's this lab? This isn't like the big, like, X lab.
Well, you'll have to find out.
And just some old magazines.
You mean Hawkins' lab?
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna punch these oil barrels to death because that's what happens in the show. So we'll imagine how if this was a
If the show was based on this game.
Can you imagine Hopper being like, oh, he's living up to his name though, because he hopped. I can't seem to find Hawkins anywhere. Let me monologue about my dead daughter for a minute, and then we'll move on. That's not a spoiler. That happens in like the first 10 minutes you talk to him. These buddy cop shows are so inaccurate. Is this the one you wanted me to click on?
That's all.
Okay.
I think he does that every time you click on our TV now, if it's on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he doesn't have any buddies. His buddies are all idiots.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna call? 80s reference. So one reason we wanted to play Stranger Things is to compare it in our brains to our good friend Ready Player One and see who uses 80s references better.
Ernest Cline or the Duffer Brothers?
Yep, the Duffers, Hillary Duffer brothers.
The Doofers.
Hooray! Oh no, we've got night guards. Let's beat them up. Rah! This kind of happens in the show. He does beat up a couple guards.
Yeah, you know he does punch the security guards, so it's accurate.
And I've punched off the security alarm, but I can't do anything with the wet paint sign. So tell me, is this one of those games that just has cool stuff if you click on everything, or is it just like?
Yeah, you get like looking around, you find certain items that you can take to other people later.
Right.
And then get special power-ups or extra coins and stuff.
Well, I now have 5 hearts. So something tells me this is because this game was made in 2016 or 2017 or whatever.
It came out actually like 2 months ago.
Right.
No, it came out this month. I think it came out October 4th, if I'm not crazy.
Right, and we're recording this on what, the 28th, 29th, 30th, whatever day this is.
Yeah, it came out this month.
Oh, and we've got, look, so here are our characters we can pick from. We got Hopper and a bunch more that we haven't unlocked yet. But those are their silhouettes, so...
If you can tell who they are by that, good on you.
We've also got in our inventory, nothing. No heart pieces, no gnomes, and also, ooh, Egos. Ding!
Lego that!
Oh, sorry, I'll keep playing the game now.
Oh, he let go of it.
I did.
I was surprised.
you weren't expecting that. And then we got our map. Whoa!
You just exited the dungeon, doofus. Supposed to exit map.
I was exiting the screen with a map on it, not the actual map itself. Wow, I punched that. Can Hopper do anything halfway? He's just like, the secret in life is to punch everything.
He picked the wrong day to quit smoking.
What happened to my key card? Or is this one of those games where the key cards disappear after you use them? Is that the idea?
Well, you'll just have to check and see.
Oh. Well, let's unlock the lasers. Laser 1. Laser. But the question is, how can I punch out that thing?
With your fist.
No, I know that, but I don't have the...
Oh, you mean how do you get to it?
How do I get over there?
Don't worry about it if you can't get to it.
Well, then I'm getting to it. Looks like we found our first quest that we didn't solve by punching it, so...
So you're just gonna punch everything else
so
out of
the
spite?
plot thickens here.
The plot sickens.
You know, it's not a very good security if the switch to turn off the laser is on the other side of the same side as the laser as the entrance that you're blocking people off from.
Well, you know, Hawkins' lab, they didn't have the best designer.
Well, aren't they supposed to be like arrested by that one guy who's like, oh, I forgot about the cameras, eh?
I think that's fanfic because I don't remember that happening.
That's right. That's when Stranger Things has the guest star of Jimmy Durante gets on here. He's like, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I'll get you, Hopper. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Get your French fried frog legs. Anyway.
Want to explain what Doc Hopper's actually from?
He's from the Muppet movie, which is 70s technically.
Right.
Ooh, but let's play Pong.
You could do that commercial live or stuffed, Will Byers. Hey!
It's just a myth.
There's a spoiler for you. Never mind.
The big guys walks into a security laser. Tell them to spend less time flexing their muscles and more time paying attention to their surroundings. I don't think it's a spoiler that says, pay attention to your surroundings. That's pretty common, like, gaming stuff.
No, that wasn't the spoiler.
Oh, that there are new guards?
That wasn't a spoiler. I wasn't referring to that dialogue. I was referring to something I said.
Oh, French fried frog legs? Or
Do you want me to explain it? I was just trying to go past.
Did you get a spoiler for the Muppet movie? I wasn't sure what you said. Anyway,
I said you could do it alive or stuffed, Will Byers. That's a spoiler.
Will Byers doesn't get stuffed in this game.
Yeah, not in this game.
No, I know what you're trying to say, but he doesn't get stuffed. Unless he's stuffed with Egos. I only have 3 hearts left, guys. I should be more cautious of punching. So because this is a mobile game, I'm assuming that, I don't know how much, like, strategy is involved other than just clicking on things and getting coins, because that's the heart of every mobile game.
There is some strategy because it comes into play a little bit more once you get the next, like, further characters.
What, you're saying Hopper punching everyone isn't the epitome of strategy in this game?
I am saying that. Like, for example, you can't get to that switch down on the bottom right.
Right.
So perhaps there's another character who has an ability that can get you to it.
I know. I've got to get the leaf from the question mark blocks, and then I can jump over the pits, right?
Yes.
Ta-da! You know, Hopper in the show never looked that happy.
You could get the cape from the
Forget the little girl and get the cape.
The feather.
These new security lasers have been installed. Make sure to switch them off. I already got that message, Hopper. The switch is there, but I can't... So which character is going to be the jumping character? Let's speculate. I hope that it is...
It's not Hopper, that's for sure.
But Hopper, that's his name. He should be hopping. I got another key card. I just got to figure out where to use it, because I can't remember where I've been already. It might be Mike's dad, who literally is like the most useless character in fiction.
He's great.
Yeah, his uselessness is actually pretty funny.
It's pretty bland.
Oh look, it's a puzzle. I have to switch it from one to the other. Oh god, rather tough. But yeah, we've already had this thing. So, is this the tough guard? Alright, tough guard. I'm going to see if I want to see if I could punch a barrel into him, but I don't think he's in line with any of them. So, I'm immune.
Look at how flexy, muscly he is.
There we go. See, but now the other barrels are not in place to punch him. Ow!
What else is in the room that you could possibly use?
Nothing. I'm stuck in the corner.
I don't know. Something you're standing next to, maybe?
The switch. Yeah, that doesn't help because I'm stuck in the corner.
Well, you shouldn't have gotten stuck in the corner.
Well, this guy needs to move and be designed better. I can't get out of here. All right, well, this was fun. Thanks for watching us play Stranger Things. Now I'm immediately dead. All right, just punch Hopper to death. Oh, good. I wasn't sure where it would shunt me back to. Does it, like, take money or XP or something? Is there XP in this game? I don't know how this game works.
No, you get different items and they upgrade you.
Gotcha. Alright, let's punch Immune Kid. Then come down here. I miss it anyway. There we go. Nothing says good police chief work like wanted murder.
Did you get him with barrels or did you get him into laser?
I got him into laser.
Okay.
I was trying to get him with barrels, but I missed with the one, and I wasn't about to go get stuck in the corner again. Why, is there some achievement if I do it the other way?
No.
Oh.
I just didn't see it.
Hey, look, it's Lucas. What are you doing here, kid? Can you jump over gaps? Because that's the only reason I want to save you. Gotta stop the scientist running this place. He's evil. I'm coming to help.
I'm so angry about everything.
Ooh, I unlocked wrist rocket. Nice. Top Hopper's facing your new menu to switch characters.
Yeah, Hopper. See, Hopper? You switch from the copper to the Hopper.
All right. Hort. So I can shoot stuff across gaps now, it's like switches, but I can't like hop.
Yeah, you don't need no lift.
I don't need
you
no
don't know leaf. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay,
from
but
Mario Brothers 3.
But it also wastes a rock every time I do, so I got to be careful if I'm switching switches that are near me.
Yeah.
And there's that one that was that one security thing that was across a gap. I gotta shoot it. I gotta remember where it is though.
I thought it was over to the left.
I think it was no. What? Why did we just jump back to the? What?
Did the game die?
Well, it like put me. We're hopefully it saved recently. Nobody likes Stranger Things the game. Nobody is in chat this entire time. Maybe it's because it's Monday night.
Probably.
Maybe because they're all been taken to the Upside Down, where we're playing the Colonel's Bequest instead. While possessed. Alright. There we go. No, I got Lucas. Okay, so we're back here because the game decided to crash. But not the emulator or the computer, just the game itself. Was that hit?
That was the one you hit.
Okay.
So go forward.
So it was pretty much right where I was going to go turn off that, hit that one, I think it was over here. Yep, there it was. Pop! 205.
Oh, the security cam. That's what you were.
That's why I was talking. What did you think I was
Well, you
talking
said I'm going to hit that other thing across the gap, and I was like, what thing?
what?
I thought you meant one of the switches for the laser.
No, I already got the laser disc. She's playing something on the laser disc.
Whatever happened to the crazy laser disc?
Alright, so I got some rocks. New security lasers have been installed. So I wonder what the other characters in this game will have as their weapons and such. I bet that Mike will have the power of love. That Will have the power of hiding, probably. And Steve will have the power of great hairspray. Ooh, we got one.
It'll be Farrah Fawcett hair.
And Dustin will have the power of teeth. Because he's so excited about them in the second season. I kind of want to see what the wrist rocket did on those things, but Doc Hopper's so good at punching. Da 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 da. Looking good. Ooh, let's see what Lucas says in the mirror. They're all looking good. It's nice that these guys have high self-esteem because it would be sad for them to, to be like, oh, I'm ugly too. Also, these guys are going to kill me. All right. Shoot. Come on over here, strong man. Why didn't it do it?
Shoot the laser, dude.
I was trying to, but it... Oh, get out of the way!
You could always shoot the one across the gap.
I'm trying to move up! He's cornered me again! Get up, doofus! No, that opens the door! Wow, we're doing great, guys.
Who's we?
Look, this is what happens when I play a game blind, is I have no idea what I'm doing. It's all good. Luckily, since it's like a mobile game, it restores you to like the screen beforehand. Also, because I'm playing normal mode. I bet classic mode would like kick me out of the whole entire...
Yeah, it kicks you all the way to the front.
There we go.
There you go.
See, no consequences. This must be a modern game. Haha,
Well,
I said
it's
it.
better than ridiculous deaths from Sierra.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not like warranted or like welcome. It is a retro game with a modern design philosophy though, which is
refreshing.
It's definitely a casual game, but it's a good casual game so far, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, I get you. Problem-solving skills. I've got them. I bet you didn't think I did.
Well, I know better now.
Ah, where's that Kermit the Frog? We're going to be expanding. Don't you frogs love to expand? Oh. It's a myth.
Just make that up, or did he say it in the film?
That's what he says in the film. And then he puffs up his cheek, and Kermit's like, that's a myth. It's a myth. And then Myth comes on and says, yes. And they get confused.
Who's Myth?
Some woman. She's a running gag. Instead of saying miss, it's myth.
Sounds like the Muppets.
Yeah. Alright, immune guy. Come on down.
Better than having big, ugly-faced, bug-eyed, baby-eating O'Brien come on.
No, that was in the other Muppet movie. No, I want you to start circling the other way. I feel like zombies are eating my neighbors. Here we go.
Now they're eating your neighbors.
Lick! Oh, that was too... Ah! I love Hopper's shocked face, though. Oh, this isn't going to end well. This always need to be bigger. I'm dead again.
That dying sound effect.
Boing. What about it?
It wasn't that at all. I think it's... I'm trying to remember what game they ripped that one off.
Do I even need to kill these guys? Can I just walk through this room?
I think you can just avoid them.
Ugh. I guess not. Arbitrary video game rules, guys. Maybe if I shoot, because I didn't want to like, there, that guy's like blocked off. Well, now he's not.
You shoot at him, and I think he'll come toward you.
Here, walk into this laser. Rah.
See?
See, so it's actually a far easier solution than I had been expecting.
He's too busy flexing his muscles to think about things.
Idiots. Well, to be fair, the computer did say, the big guys walk into lasers like a bunch of morons. If only the dad from Farscape would fix it. Or whoever that guy is. Yul Brenner. What's the guy's name?
Which character are you referring to?
The guy in charge of the lab.
Papa?
Yeah, what's his actual name?
The actor's name?
No, the character.
It's not Yul Brenner.
It's Brenner, but I forget his first name.
Professor. Doctor.
Oh, good. That clears it up.
I don't remember his first name.
Wait a second. That was a Sonic noise. That was like the jump on a computer screen noise.
Yeah, they stole a bunch here. Like, when you hear the typing text, it's also from Metal Gear.
Gotcha. And that coin text is from every game ever. Paunch. I was gonna say something else about something.
Sound effects.
Oh, Yul Brenner. What is that actor?
It's probably David.
David something. That sounds like an actor's name.
Maybe I'm no, like David
Bowie.
David Brenner.
Sure, why not? Hey chat, if anybody's there, tell us who that guy is. Alright, we got one more security cam to punch.
Falcone.
And there's... Oh, I got a key card, so that's the... If you've been looking at the colors on the walls, it tells you things about where the colors on the walls go. These buddy cop shows suck. Let's see what Lucas thinks about TV. When do cartoons come on?
That's what kids say.
Kids like cartoons. They are the king of cartoons. Ah! How come you strong guys don't have guns?
I thought the king of cartoons was Lawrence Fishburne.
Well, yeah. Is he the king of cartoons?
No, that's a different... Lawrence Fishburne
No,
plays
he's like
a
the cowboy dude. Yeah. Alright, that's all three of them. Can I get by before Strong Mad tries to get me? Ooh, let's call somebody. Well, they all make the Ghostbusters reference. Ah! He's just going to walk into it. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, I didn't expect you to wise up there, sir. There we go. Now you're 10 coins. This is a Scott
Are you checking in the fridges, too?
I've been clicking on pretty much everything.
Okay.
Like, here's the thing. I'm not sure we're going to need a walkthrough since I just click on everything anyway. And that's pretty much all the game wants you to do.
Alright, fine.
It's not like there's a secret exit of...
Exitness. Excitedness.
So far, this game hasn't been difficult. I mean, yes, I've died several times, but that's just because I get bad pathfinding stuck, not because the game is, like, terribly, like, skillful or whatever. Although I do get lost easily because I'm not sure where those lasers that I've been turning off are. I think I've passed it. Yeah. Guess they were down. This game's real fast if I'm already in Hawkins' lab, though. What? Oh, well, that's convenient. The laser's off. What about the security door or whatever?
Uh-oh.
What? We've got a boss!
He's an evil scientist.
Oh, well, I'm an evil Lucas guy. Why? What? Oh, okay. What? The boss fight's back. Oh, now he's Robotnicking it up here. Okay, so now we're starting to get interesting. What are those things?
Now some tactics are coming into play.
And those, yeah, open both of those doors. Oh, this is just to get more bullets, it looks like. And, can I just ignore this guy? Oh, there we go. So what am I supposed to hit then? Because I can
Well, I can tell you what the tactic is. Do you want me to tell you?
No, I can figure it out. I just need a few seconds. I'm just trying to figure out what I can click on that I can shoot him with. Unless I can just punch him. Maybe I can just punch him.
Hey, you figured it out in 2 seconds.
See? Look, the game wasn't that hard.
Now he's hopping mad.
Hopper!
He turned red.
Oh, good. So I need to... I know there's a switch. I gotta open it with Doofus. Now you figured out my parsnip pie! For science!
Hey, it finally is appropriate.
I've only got 2 hearts left. Is there something in my inventory? Nope. Well, somebody else gets ammo. This seems like this is what happened in the show, right? Yay! Oh no, I Lego'd my Eggo! Where did it go?
You threw it away, remember?
Oh, that's right. It got Lego'd.
You got your first Eggo.
You found an Eggo. Collect all 8 and place them in the Hopper's lockbox.
Loppa's Hot Box.
Hey kid, where are your friends? I don't know! I got separated after these guards showed up! Maybe Mike's sister knows. I bet she can jump over gaps. Oh, hanging out... Sorry. Hanging out with that D-bag Steve over there.
So obsessed with jumping over gaps.
Look, that's the only thing that I knew that I needed to unlock. That's northeast of here. Let's go to get out of this lab and whatever. So I'm gonna bet Nancy shoots guns, because that's apparently her thing.
Or
perhaps she seduces douchebags.
there's something else she uses.
She cuts herself. She uses her...
She cuts herself? What is she, a suicidal?
No, she, like to attract the dude in the last episode of the first season.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where's my car, Lou? Been in here all night? I never had a chance to get breakfast. I'm sure appreciate if you could bring by some donuts.
We'll go to the McDonald's in Shelbyville.
Alright, where am I going here? So here's what we got. We got Douchey Steve is apparently hanging out over at the high school. I assume that's him because he's got fabulous hair. Or maybe that's the other deputy. I don't know. I don't know what I can click on here. I'm just moving.
You just scroll around the map. You can't like.
What just happened? What? Ah! I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Something strange is happening.
A stranger thing than has ever happened is happening.
What? Oh. Sorry, we had it back for a second. Sorry, on the chat it froze, on the stream it froze, but on our screen it's just blinking. Okay, hold on. Why is this happening? Both my screens are blinking.
It's the upside down, man.
This game is taking over my...
The Christmas lights.
Chat, talk to me through my Christmas lights. Okay, well, we unfroze on the computer now, but the chat is still frozen. So I think I just got to do this. Okay, now it's back on the chat, but now it's black on the... Okay.
That was kind of weird.
Okay, no, it's still frozen over there. Hold on a second.
That was a strange thing.
Let's do this.
It's probably the emulator.
No, I think I've just got to do this in the right order. And Now... It's not updating, though. It's just frozen today. Okay, I've got to restart this emulator. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about this.
I hope the progress is saved.
It always saves the progress. Alright, 1 second. I mean, it's... Literally nobody has popped into chat yet, so it's not like we're making it sad for people. The Colonel's Bequest was more popular. You said this would be popular!
I said it would be popular when we post it.
Why isn't everybody in our Brady game watching us?
Yeah, it is Monday also.
I know. Okay.
Maybe we gotta stop doing these on Mondays.
I hate Mondays. Oh wait, no, I'm fine with Mondays. That's someone else.
Thanks, Launchpad and Garfield.
Together at last. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. Let's pop up the game. At least it didn't, like, stop streaming or, like, crash the computer or something. Yet. There we go. Now it's loading. That's what I get for scrolling the map. Actually, I think I accidentally hit the middle mouse, like, the mouse wheel. Apparently that does something in the emulator.
You've destroyed Chris.
It's the destroy your emulation button.
You've ruined Halloween for everyone.
What? If only it can be saved by David S. Pumpkins.
Hey, kids!
Any questions? Alright, okay, now we're back. Hopefully it's not gonna freeze again. So, here's our map. We've still got,
Here, I'll make it simple for you.
No! Let me play this game!
Make it more tedious.
No, I gotta
It
figure
has
this
to
out.
be.
This is part of gameplay. I can't be... I clicked on the map one time and you're like, oh, let me tell you everything to do.
I'm just gonna tell you one thing to do that'll make
It's stupid,
this next part simple.
but you're gonna do it. Well, I'm just gonna walk there then.
Alright.
What the? Oh, right. Now it's like TMNT 1.
Oh yeah.
Ah, get out of my face, copper. Wait, I'm the copper.
Cop Dopper.
Now the copper has become the copy.
Woo!
Ooh, watch out, Hopper! Ow!
Whoa!
This game's automatically better than every King's Quest game ever made. Oh, this tree has some. Oh, that's not a tree! Were there any owls in the actual Mirkwood?
Not that I remember.
No, I mean in the Hobbit.
No. Well, maybe.
But not any important owls.
No,
Like.
they might have. I mean, there was like things that live in
Ooh,
forests.
Castle Byers. Let's see what's in here. I've stolen your keys! Dun 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 dun! Kleptomaniac Hopper. It's a photo of Will and Jonathan Byers attached. Well, that's nice. Was there anything else in there? It didn't let me click on much. That's a lot of comic books. Cool, this comic is my favorite. It's called The Hobbit.
I've got that one.
Huh. There's an actual Hobbit comic?
Yeah, a graphic novel.
Cool. How can all these owls have money? Also, I dare you to give me one mobile game that doesn't have clicking frantically as part of it. That wasn't like originally like chess or something. That's like an original mobile game.
Monument Valley. It's not clicking frantically. And it's simple.
Does it have you click on things like more than once in a row?
Not really. It's not like crazy. It's not one of those crazy addicted ones. It's actually. I think it won Mobile Game of the Year because it's very different from normal mobile games.
Well, that's cool.
It's one I'd like to try out on the stream sometime.
I'm in a shed. I think there's the upside down right there. That place is toxic. We can't go in there without a hazmat suit, except for all the people that do. That's one thing I never understood about the actual game. It's like, watch out, the atmosphere is toxic in there, but plenty of people go in there and they're fine. I mean, you don't touch anything in there.
Well, he and Joyce go in with hazmat suits.
True, but like when Nancy goes in there, she's in there for a few minutes without a hazmat suit, and she's fine. And Will's in there for like a week, and sure, he has some issues at the end, but he's not like dying. And he has issues because he gets caught, not because he is just breathing. Anyway, here's the buyer's home. That paint really stains.
I don't know. I think season 2 proves he's got a lot of issues.
Well, I know, but that's not because of the atmosphere per se. So anyway, we've got the letters on the wall, which don't have lights over them. So now my decor is inaccurate.
No, now we got to take your Christmas lights and shove them into the screen of this game.
Oh, that sounds like something that would happen. Okay. Oh, good. Here's a Winona Ryder. Oh my, are you hurt? Wait, she's worried about us being hurt? This isn't Joyce. Where's she? She's not freaking out about Will. This game is totally inaccurate. Wait, she's just a heal bot? Since you're here, misplaced my keys. I've already got your keys. Here are your keys. Ah, thanks.
Any questions?
She was going crazy looking for her key. So if they would have found her keys on the show, then she would have stopped freaking out.
I told you it was loosely based on the plot.
I've got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to get a whole heart container, I assume. But she's still sad, but she's still hungry. The phone is shorted out. Okay, ooh, something from the show. Why is she saying boy? Oh, I guess Lucas. I'm gonna punch your toilet, ma'am.
Seems like something to do.
As I am a cop and this is an RPG, I have 2 reasons to rifle around all your stuff. That's a lot of comic books. It's a lot of fish. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yep, that's pretty much... Ooh, what's the floating poltergeist comic book going on here? A romance novel with a busty lady and long-haired hunk on the cover. Wait, that's just He-Man. Ooh, can I punch your bed?
He-Man's a busty lady?
Well, kind of. Have you looked at He-Man?
Apparently I haven't.
Alright, so now I gotta go... So, our next quest is to buy a phone from Dave Omer.
That's who I get my phones from.
See, there's that Sonic noise again. Joyce...
Dave Omer? You mean, Bob?
Sean Astin. Sean Astin, by the way, for the internet that doesn't know who Dave Omer is, it's just a friend of mine who... Sean Astin's character in the 2nd season just makes me think of him for some reason. Probably because they're both just dorks. But like in a good way, like goobers.
Just kinda goofy.
Yep, that's Steve. I recognize that hair. You gotta help me, it's Nancy. She just disappeared in the woods. Ah, calm down. What direction was she headed?
Papa.
Ah, Nancy ran into the woods down in the dirt path. Please find her. Alright, so map says... Ooh, there she is. That was hard. Ta-da! I can find someone who can break this. I hope it's Nancy. She seems like she has an axe for some reason.
She's got an axe to grind.
Anyway. Whoa! Is that a gate to the Upside Down, which you already know what it is? Yeah, I bet this is where Nancy went for some reason. Well, what are we waiting for? We need to go rescue her. That place is toxic. We can't go there without a hazmat suit. Even in the game she went in there without a hazmat suit.
That place ain't right.
That morgue in the town has some suits we can use. And maybe some frosty chocolate milkshakes. Alright, so that's where we're going. Although the passageway to the Upside Down looks happy to see you. I just want to see what's this way. Oh, it's poor Jonathan. He's so sad. So you've got to read Jonathan, because you're Jonathan.
I was taking some outdoor photography, and must have replaced my UV filter when I was packing up.
You fool, now you'll be sunburned.
If you find my lens filter, would you return it to me? Whoa.
He's not a stoner.
I know, but I ended up turning that
Ended up turning into Keanu Reeves for a second.
Hey, wait, the passage to the Upside Down, was it that stumpy tree from Zelda?
No, it was that thing. It doesn't... Oh. It looks 16-bit, but it doesn't look particularly Zelda-esque.
Okay.
Though I will punch their... So, I don't know whose houses all these people are. Can I...
Yeah, you can check the doors.
Hold on, I gotta kill Mario here. It's a me! Ah!
Plummerio!
Oh, mamma mia! I think that's a federal offense to punch out somebody's mailbox. Ah! Not again! Sorry, this was... Oh, the stream updated. Sorry, I clicked past the screen onto my other screen that's got my recording stuff on it, and it freaked out the emulator.
You madman.
I may have to restart the emulator again! Yeah, now it's not updating again. Okay, hold on a second. I'm hoping that this isn't going to be a recurring theme tonight, but so far it kind of has been. Alright, so now off of that, onto that. Pull this back up. I think everyone was saddened by Colonel's bequest and nobody's showing up for this.
I would have been saddened by Colonel's bequest too.
Colonel's bequest 2, the Dagger of Amun-Ra?
That's the one.
Oh. I'll like this one in the future. Alex Man, you're here! Da 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 da. See, somebody did, but we are. It keeps crashing, so we're loading it back up. How's it going, Alex Man? We're trying to play Stranger Things, but the emulator keeps freaking out. It's like the computer is possessed by Demo.
The Demogorgons.
Look at it, it's flashing at me.
The Demogorgogander.
It's fine on the stream, though. Is it flashing to you, or am I the one possessed by evil?
No, it's just you.
Oh, now I will question my every sense.
This game smells weird.
My gosh. No, seriously. Both my screens are now flickering. Is this game possessed? Seriously, this is getting ridiculous. Now I've got to... Okay, now I've got to restart one more time. right as Alex shows up, too, we have technical difficulties. So, sorry about this. We shall... No, it was our screens, because I can see what you're seeing like on the stream, and it wasn't flashing. But then my actual screen that I was playing on was flashing. So it was definitely possessed by evil. That's I think what we're gonna go with.
That sounds like what it would be.
Alright, now we've got an Android desktop. Let's try this one more time. And not play Tachi Panda or whatever is down there. Look, it's not flickering. I think we've purged the system. We can't play this game without a hazmat suit on, apparently. Should we go get a hazmat suit?
Probably.
Are you even paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think we're back in business. It looks good on both screens. I just need to not click off of the window, and I think we'll be safe. Okay. So let me get back to where we were and go punch out Mario, and then we will come back. Ah! It's me! Okay. Now click. There we go. Okay, we're back now. We're downtown. Don't jinx myself. This game's doing enough jinxing for me. Well, I guess we'll check out the morgue. Do we have to, there's nobody in the morgue?
Yeah, it's full of a bunch of stiffs, man.
Oh, it's Gary. Please remember, I need to be present for all autopsies. I won't have any more, so this takes place after the first, season, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Because there could be, except for the boys are missing again. I guess Lucas isn't. He's right here. Except if it was after the first season, why the heck is Nancy running into the Upside Down? You'd think she would have learned.
She's going back for Barb!
Rats in the morgue? This doesn't seem like a good idea at all. This should protect me in the Upside Down. Cool, is there one for me? Sorry, adults only. Let's get back to the gate and find Nancy.
Let us find Nancy, for she is missing.
Why is he suddenly...
That's the voice you were doing.
Let's find Nancy. He's a great little chatterbox. Anyway.
Buy some Shane's jewelry from Shane Company.
There we go. Off the corner of 7200 South and State Street.
He's so dull, he's brilliant.
See, it's like Mario's physique, but Luigi's colors. So I don't know what to think about that plumber.
It's
I just punched a mailbox into Steve. I think he deserved it.
Yeah, he'll probably get punched in the face. That seems to happen.
Will it actually be upside down in here? You gonna be okay? Don't sweat it, kid. I've done this before. I sure hope there isn't a switch over gap in the upside down, because then I'm SOL. Satellite of Love. What? Chapter 2! Hold on. Alright, let's punch some stuff. This seems like... Oh, it turns into a bomb. Okay, now I've learned this. I think I solved a puzzle, guys. Guys, there was a puzzle and I fixed it. Although I'm not sure what's going on here.
You have figured it out.
This one looks like it's going to take me somewhere spooky.
Gotta punch the eggs 3 times if you want them to explode.
Ah! I was trying to punch that one up to cover the other side, though. And then that way. See, and they do it. They do a double explode. See, this is the tree from Zelda.
There it is. See, I knew it was in this game. I knew I saw it.
Oh, now
here we go.
Now we're back to normal. Ah! Really? So the upside down is now just like the warp zone in this game? It seems to have been downgraded. What?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Oh, I can't get past this locked door. I know what I'll do. I'll transfer myself into an evil hellscape. That'll get me past this locked door.
That's what I normally do to escape from things.
And look, Lucas is now back, even though adults only made it through.
No, he ran around the other side.
Oh, so Hopper... So Hopper,
Hopper was too big to fit through the trees.
Right. I just released the hungry bear. I can't reach that. So Hopper went through the evil hellscape, and then Lucas just walked around.
He just walked around.
It's I mean, I like Hopper, but it seems to be the irresponsible method. Did Mario capture the character? Because Mario Odyssey, that's what you do. That one guy who looked like Mario. Yeah, it was just normal plumber, and then Mario threw his hat at him. I haven't played Odyssey yet. I don't have a Switch. But, maybe I will by the time this posts on YouTube. Is that all I can do? Because Lucas can't break that. So I just came up here to lure the bear out and then punch a couple of coins or something?
I don't know. Use your environment, maybe?
Use my environment. I already punched the beehive, and then it got the bear out. There we go. Stop being so spoilery. I would have figured it out.
Then don't say, what do I do?
I'm saying, what do I do to myself? This is how I play games. I'm like, what do I do next? Oh, now I figured it out.
This is how he talks to himself all the time, folks.
You should watch my solo streams if I ever start doing them.
I have watched all of your solo streams.
And guess what? Do I say that a lot? What am I supposed to do? Oh, this.
Yeah. I'm just letting everybody else know.
Attention guards. Why are they capturing bears for Hawkins' lab?
You gotta capture something. Why were there polar bears in Lost?
Here in the Lost Woods. Wait, 1 of 5? I just punched out a cuckoo clock, or a cuckoo clock. That's not even close to what I just did.
Was it a gnome?
No, it was a it looked like a birdhouse. There we go. Now my heart is 3. But I don't want to get caught by the bear trap. Can I just run over it anyway? Nope. Oh, I see. Wait, that owl looked like it was scared. It was like, I don't want to go near Hopper. Ooh, watch out, Hopper. A poisonous policeman. Ah. I'm sure I'll find somebody in this forest that can chop down trees and wears high heels. Which will be Nancy, because she wears high heels, right? Because she's a girl.
What girls do.
Well, that and wander into hellscapes by themselves.
Just some of them.
Without hazmat suits, even! Those fools! Oh good, I got a key card to progress farther in the forest. Can I send Lucas through this thing? No way I'm fitting in there. Wait, if the kids don't fit in there, who fits through there? Am I going to collect... Am I going to collect like a mouse?
I can fit through.
Which is oddly enough our second last battle reference of the night. Or
the other one wasn't on the stream though.
Oh, that's right. What was our other one? Now I can't remember. Oh, that's right, because we're talking about the dwarves are atheists or whatever.
Right.
Or racists, or I forget what we've said.
Wraitheists.
Wraitheists? Maybe the owl thought it was his friend Hooler instead of Hopper. I don't know.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
Look, that came from Alex, man. Don't make fun, because it was okay.
Oh, I thought it was your joke.
No.
It's okay if it comes from Alex, man.
Oh, it was an owl house, not just a bird house.
It was a house.
That didn't actually shoot the thing where it needed to shoot. Oh, I see. I've got to shoot 3. Wait, where's the bear? Is the bear going to suddenly, like... That guy's like, what? Whoa, 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 the bear's down there. Hold on. I feel like this is like a difficult puzzle. Ah. No, I didn't click on that, dingus. Get over here, bear. Nope. Trap got him. Dagnabbit.
Sounds like somebody needs better timing.
Sounds like somebody needs a bucket of oil.
Sounds like Springfield's got a discipline problem.
So, we just basically click on everything in order. So, okay. That works too. Get up here, Barry!
Barry the bear.
Barry the bear. His cousin is named Barbara. And his kids are named Bear Tato. And what are other names that have bear in them?
I think you reached the limit of bear names.
Barbara and Barry? How about
Bernice?
Bernice?
Bert?
Barney? Like Barney, but there's
Barrick?
Barrick? Is that just Eric with a B in front of it?
Yes. I was thinking Boric.
Boric.
It's like a weird...
Oh, I thought I had to do more like make the bears come through the screen because there's so many traps. Barry the Bear sounds like a Sonic character, which fits in with all of our Sonic references here. All right, so we've got more puzzling things here, but I can't shoot that one unless I'm okay. Sorry, I've got to do some thinking on this one. Okay, go. Now I come over here.
I'm over here.
And now you're down there. But now what? Okay, I apparently did it wrong. Okay, so we've got to have this bear break through that log. But how? I feel like there's a third beehive I'm missing.
There's a third bear hive.
Oh, there's not, though. See, and then it just, like, resets. And apparently gets eaten by leaves.
The bear got eaten by leaves?
It looked like it.
That's a...
Come over here, bear.
It's a rough life for a bear.
You should come over here. Oh, I'm sorry. You should come over here, bear. I've only got 17 shots left.
You should find more in the bushes.
Nope, that was money. But maybe the bushes will grow back. Can we lure the... Oh, like have the bear chase me? Maybe. Nope, it's just immune and swears at you. It's a bear swear.
Swearing bear.
I swear that bear is going to swear. That swearing bear of all. And if I hit those honeycombs, maybe they will go and fall. See, and then he just like resets. I feel like there's something glitching weird. I don't think this is going to end well. Ah. I don't know what to do. See, this is at the point where I'd be like, maybe a spoiler. Because I feel like I've tried...
You send him there.
Right.
He goes there.
And then he just resets.
Okay, what if you go over to the right? There you go.
That didn't do anything. Oh, I see over there.
See?
Gotcha. Maybe. So if he goes up... And he goes there. And he goes there. Then he resets.
Okay.
Or do I just do... Oh, I see. So if I do that one, and then I do this one, then he'll run, hooray, which is great because I'm out of rocks. What are those two for then?
Red herring.
Oh, no! I had to hit one more, but now I'm out of things.
Well, find some more.
There's none in there. I'll just go down here for a second. I gotta beat this guy up anyway. He looked like he deserved it, right, guys?
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Isn't it, Isn't there something in Stranger Things where they're like, don't kill the innocents?
What?
Oh, no.
Crucify him!
No, that was in the second season. That's right. Where, here, you know what I'm talking about in the second season? I don't want to spoil it. Hey, Alex, man, have you seen anything of Stranger Things? Yeah, I think you're right. The top path was what I needed to see the honey on the other side. Oh no, there's money I can't get, honey. But tell me if you've seen any of Stranger Things, season 1, season 2, any of it.
Yeah, I've seen both. You've asked me.
Not you.
Oh, right.
There are more people on this stream than you, old doodly.
Well, there weren't for a long time.
Well, now there are, so just deal with it. Come over here, bear. Oh, I can't do it. There was a trap. Okay, so let's kill the trap. Get the honey. Get out of the way. Go up. Why are you... What? Why didn't that work? He was like, wait, there's a boy standing there.
Does it smash? Is that another log for it to smash through?
Yeah, it's another log for it to smash through, but it didn't, Okay, well, so, Alex Man has not seen Stranger Things.
Maybe you gotta hit it before it gets to that.
Maybe I've got to be standing far away.
There you
and
go.
It was just like, oh, there's a boy? I don't know what kind of madness this is, because this is how bears talk now.
Magic that can make a
Rumble,
sane man.
rumble.
This is how the bears talk.
But now I've opened the... Wait, is this the whole game? Is go to the dungeon and open the doors to the end of the dungeon? Because that seemed to be what we did in the lab earlier. That they were laser beams there. Here
What?
they're just like
They're
gates.
logs.
Bill Gates. I hope the bear joins our team. That's not how bears sound.
Oh, how do they? You were telling me how they sound.
Bears sound like this. You've got to learn how bears sound,
I'm always
or else
getting
you'll
confused.
never get by in life. A bear in
bear in life.
I wonder if this guy acts like a bear.
Because there's so many bears around. That
Oh no, I think you have to. Ah! Sorry, I wasn't expecting the owl to swoop in. There's another one over there. I probably got to
swooped
murder.
in like the Doodler playing Archon Classic.
He's like a Keese. Or they
Yeah, well,
just.
the Zelda references.
I know. Where
We're
they're
in
just.
the Lost Woods. Or
I've
whatever.
only got one heart left, so this is great. Ah, no, I wanted to shoot the beehive. There we go. So bear goes down there. And then bear eats that guy. Rah! See? That's how you kill a dude. There's important things we've learned on Player in the Doodler. Ah! No, you don't, Owl. Only got one heart left, and I couldn't switch to Doc Hopper. So now that I've killed that guy, what do I do? Oh, I got the key card. That's right. Oh, now I gotta... Wait, there's 5 hearts over there. But there's only one... Sorry. There we go. Now I'm back to full and ready to dance.
Back on the menu, boys.
I love this part of Stranger Things where Doc Hopper and Lucas were together ever in any of it.
And fighting bears in the woods.
See, that's the most unbelievable part, is the fact that Hopper and Lucas have anything to do with each other at all. Did they ever even, like, interact once?
Not that I remember.
I don't think they ever did.
I mean, he's in the same group with them.
Well,
They're in
right.
the same group at the same time, but I don't know if they ever say anything to each other.
Yeah, like, I think, Whoa! Yeah, I think, like Lucas and Hopper are, like, the two... What? What happened to him?
What, the bear?
Yeah, he disappeared. See, that was the sonic sound. Because I've got to get the bear up to there.
To where you got to get the bear?
I guess I've got to follow behind the bear to get him up to there.
To get the bear up to there, you have to go where now?
To get the bear up to there, I have to go where the underwear. I'm not hitting the bear, I'm hitting the trap. There we go. Now go down, bear. Now there's another. No, I'm not hitting the bear. It's a bear dance. But I have to get around the bear so the bear can go over there. There
you go. There, that's how you get the bear.
Ah, and there was a bear in the way of the bear. Ah, there's a rock! There we go. Okay, now the bear's got that. And now I can hit the last one. And the bear will love it. Also, I don't think there were any bears in this show.
There were several bears. You just don't remember.
Where were the bears?
They were all over the place in every episode. In the background.
Crap! I clicked too far! Now we're gonna have to restart the whole thing. Oh, look, there's Nancy. You can barely see her.
Bear?
But it's just...
Shadow Monster's got him.
I've been possessed by the spirit of Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Hee ho, hee ho.
Alright, hold on. Hopefully when we start on the screen, I don't have to do that bear puzzle again.
Hope so.
That would be sad. This is why we did the normal mode, not the classic mode, because normal mode saves it more often. So, 1 second, guys. Pull this sucker back up. I wish there was a faster way to reset when I'm stupid. Okay. We're coming back. Chat's gonna have disappeared again because this chat likes resetting itself. And wait for it. Wait for it. Aha! I hope she's useful. See, with Nancy on the team, we'll be able to study for chemistry.
In quotation marks.
And an exclamation marks.
Ooh. That's some good studying.
I hope Barb joins our team and then immediately dies.
She probably will.
Gross. Okay. Let's start backward. Ah! Okay, good. Sorry, I was freaking out, but I realized the log was open, so we're good. Alright, so let's go pick up Nancy without making the game freak out. What do you think of that?
I suppose.
That's not Nancy. That's a guy with a gun.
That's Nancy.
That's Nancy. Oh, she's got a bat.
Told you.
But in the Steve had the bat.
No, she gets the bat, and he's like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm just practicing for softball."
Oh, I guess that's true.
And then she takes it along when she and Jonathan.
That's true. Yeah, I guess Steve gets the bat in the second season. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, and it's actually her and Nancy who put the nails in the bat at the end of the first season.
Oh, she didn't actually go in the gate. She was just looking for Barb, because justice for Barb. Anyway, these guards definitely up to no good, because Hopper's been killing them all. Ooh. Study time, 1000 XP. Alright, so she's got Little Slugger, and now she can break open whatevers.
Well, that's easier than using bears.
What was her other thing? I didn't actually read it.
I didn't see it.
So here are the 3 characters we got. He's got a super punch and can charge at full health. He's got a wrist rocket, double damage at full health. And she's got a huge knockback at full health and destroys breakables. Gotcha.
Now we don't have to bear down for midterms.
Fat dog, it's not made up. It's not made up.
It's a bear game!
Alright, now let's go fight a D&D campaign or whatever. It's in this guy.
Pretty Flanagan.
What the? The bear trap is still like on its timer. That was kind of funny. Ooh, it's the stash.
The stacks.
I still haven't used this money for anything. Do you go buy some Eggos at the store eventually?
Was that a question for me or a
no, it was
rhetorical thing?
It was a hypothetical.
I think you're being rhetorical.
No, it was a hypothetical.
Oh.
You could hypothetically buy something. Learn your big words.
Okay.
I need a key card to open the gate. Can't we just? Didn't he just like clip through the fence in the show?
No, he clipped through the fence in the games because of the bad graphics.
Oh right, he put on the no clip cheat code and clipped right through that fence. I get it now. I don't remember where I'm going. Let's see what this map says. Okay, well the evil monster of doom is there. And then okay, so where have I not been?
It's the Wumpus. Go hunt it.
Oh, I'll do it later.
Oh, he'll hunt the Wumpus
It is
later.
basically a Zelda-style dungeon. This game has a lot of Zelda-ness to it, except it's got. Oh, I haven't been this way because I haven't logged it in
Especially
my log book.
Actual references to Zelda, which is the
Right, like that stump
scary
earlier.
tree.
Right. Yeah, I appreciated that. It's Zelda if it was some like teenage girl with a bat
named Zelda.
named Zelda. I don't think Zelda has a bat.
No, but Zelda's a girl's name.
I think old Doc Hopper might be a better puncher, though. I mean, not to be stereotyped, but he does have, like, double damage. Also, he punches people across the screen. Also, I like his hat. Ah! How many keycards do I need to unlock?
It's an Indiana Jones hat.
So, gameplay-wise, what do you think? What do you think of this game so far?
Me?
Yeah? Or Chad, or whoever.
That was pretty simple.
It is a mobile game.
A lot of timing-based.
Oh dear.
Timing-based puzzles.
Right.
Which aren't necessarily
Here
my
we
favorite.
go. Hold on. We've got bear puzzles here. Click. Ah!
Order of operations, Jeffrey. Order of operations.
I think I have to do this from the other side. Whoa, that was weird. There was, according to Alex Man, there was a BS Legend of Zelda for the SNES, which I think you could be a girl in the first Zelda. There's like a...
Oh yeah, I think I looked that up. BS is the broadcast one from Satellaview.
Ah.
And it didn't...
I thought it was just a BS Zelda. Like, this Zelda's BS.
No, it's funny, but a lot of the Satellaviews were called BS.
Right.
I mean, it stands for like broadcast system or something like that.
Right.
There's actually a few I want to play, like, there's an extra F-Zero levels and extra Zelda. And I think the Zelda one you could play as your avatar for whatever you chose.
Like your me?
Yeah, like whatever version they had at the time.
Right.
So it's actually pretty interesting. And it was technically like
a
third NES.
I can't shoot past the fences, that's a problem.
It was either extra Link to the Past or it was like a a third NES game version of it.
Okay.
Oh no, I remember what it was. It was like the first Zelda game, but done in like Link to the Past graphics.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it was kind of a weird
And
mix
you could be
like
a girl in that one.
I think so.
I just got stuck on the bear trap for a second.
I still think it's like your weird avatar from it, from what I was reading about it.
Are you an airbender? Or a Pandorian?
What are they called? What are those blue cat people called? I forget.
The Navi.
Navi, that's it. Well, there's another Zelda reference.
There you go. I don't know what to do on the screen because I can't shoot through the fence and I can't get to these traps. Do I have to come back here later? It's locked anyway. I'll come back here later. So keep in mind the bear screen. Look for the bear screen necessities. I tried shooting over the rocks. I don't think it worked though, unless I'm just stupid.
Probably stupid.
Oh, I'm just stupid. You can't shoot over the stumps. Okay, so I've got to time this right then. Question is, how do I... Oh good, I killed the owl bear. Okay. I don't have that many rocks left, so I'm a little nervous here. Because I've got to time this just right. Da 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 da. Cred, go 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 go! There we go.
Hey, you got it.
Now I can bear down for midterms. We've already made all of our bear jokes. We need more bear jokes.
Look for the bear.
Oh, I've made that one too.
I can't bear any of these jokes.
That one's probably has been made. Aha! Now we can go visit the evil Knievel.
I keep thinking of Humphrey the Bear. You remember from the Donald Duck cartoons? And
Oh, you're like, whoa.
Yeah. And the one where that
nice.
funny guy who's like the game warden or the park ranger. The park ranger is that really fat park ranger.
Oh yeah, like what is his name? It's something weird like PDQ von Autobahn or something. That's not it, but it's something weird.
Peabody and Atlas. No, then he gets them all to pick up the trash, and they accidentally poke each other in the butt with the pokey sticks.
That's right, and they get mad.
And you bend it down, put it in the bag, bum bum.
The bear barely made it to the honey. There's a one from chat.
Ooh,
No, that's better than the bare necessities for no reason at all. At least that one was relevant.
You're the one who came up with bare necessities, so don't make fun of me either.
Maybe I was making fun of myself, and you just thought it was about you.
Yeah, I'm sure that sounds like exactly what
I'm
you
a
were doing.
self-deprecating tomahawk.
Defecating.
Self-defecating? That's the grossest thing I've ever heard. Alright, let's fight the boss! It's the Leshy!
Hey, it's a bush creature.
1 and 1 and 2 make 3! Which one of us is NMP? Oh wait, we all are. Hold on.
Sounds like something out of Chrono Trigger.
Ah! I gotta punch everybody's shields off.
Punch their lights out.
Good. See, now it's more. It's like those knights that have got the
Did it say knee?
No.
What knights?
The knights that hop around. You have to destroy their shields first.
Oh, the Armos?
Yeah. Okay, there's a heart in the corner. Think I can run to it? Ah! Got him. Yeah, there you go. And now they're gonna march across the screen.
Dun, 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 dun,
This is what military police do.
This is their new tactic.
Yeah. This is in the training video for the MPs. No, these are MPs. They're actually like in the British Parliament. Ah, I'm a big fat guy now. Oh, I mean, jolly good. I'll vote against. I don't know anything about British politics. Labour Party.
It's the Tories.
Oh no! It's the helicopter from Double Dragon.
Oh no, Kelly.
Oh, good. The bear killed him. So
Did it?
yeah. Ooh, an Eggo. Yay! Where'd my box go?
You threw it away. It's under your seat, dude.
Oh, it's under my seat. Ta-da! Anyway, product placement. Let's continue. They don't care about Eggos. Placement Hopper's lockbox. Nancy, do you know where your brother is? He's been spending time after school using that radio trying to contact 11. What are we waiting for? Let's go! What? Alright, let's go to the middle school with, people.
Doc Hopper.
Wait, what was the point of beating up all those MPs? Was it just so that Nancy could have a revelation?
Yes.
I don't know why we did this dungeon, especially after we got Nancy out of it.
Just to stop all those jerks.
Oh, it was like, oh, that's right. We have to stop those guys. They're up to something. And now we're beating up a doorman.
Listen, all the people in this town are bad people.
Why, though? They seem relatively, unscathed. That's not the word I wanted.
I have no idea what you mean.
Look, there's a chest I didn't get, so I'm getting it now. Ooh, it's got the key cards to my heart.
Jumpstart my
Because gameplay!
Gameplay theory.
Ah! Alright, where do I got a key card? I can go way up there. I guess I can go way up there. It's the only reason this forest exists is for game. You know what this makes me think of? Because licensed games are kind of like this sometimes. This one's pretty fun so far, gripes notwithstanding. But there was a Star Trek Generations game that came out that added like 30. What the heck? There's a dancing VHS. Nothing more 80s than that. Here's the thing though, when I think VHS, I think more collect all eight to watch a Stranger Things trailer with exclusive footage. Ooh. When I think VHS, I think more 90s. Because there weren't really that many people with VCRs in the 80s.
It was Betamax.
Well, it was Betamax, but I mean, it just wasn't as ubiquitous.
You want to know, do you know when the VHS actually came out?
It was sometime in the 70s. I don't remember exactly.
It was actually before that. Like the first one, like the prototype, was in the 1950s and it cost $500,000.
Wow. Yeah, I was talking about like commercially viable VHS, but that's
right.
Pretty crazy. If you want to watch the show trailer, I'll just look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, we got our first VHS in, it was either 89 or like 90.
We had a VHS player like a long time ago because my dad had actually a camcorder that he had in the 80s that we had a lot of family videos that were shot. Is this the
This buddy I went over to his place, he had a
block
CD
that
player from like 1981.
Ooh.
That would have been super expensive back then.
Yeah. Good luck getting that thing to work well. Alright.
But this was, I'm not talking like I went over and saw it last week.
There we go.
This guy had it in like 1995.
Right. So yeah, literally we went into the Upside Down just to go one screen over. Alright, let's go flirt with Jonathan real quick. That's you.
Hey, thanks. Now I can finish my photography project, dude.
Now I've got this backpack. I would have never found the backpack before because it was camouflage. But now, rock capacity increased. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we've got to go talk to this guy who I thought was gay, but then it turned out wasn't.
You thought was Gabe or gay?
Gay, like in this show. Like he was very feminine, but then like you saw him on a date later with some woman, and so I was like, oh,
not
never
the weird
mind.
conspiracy theorist?
No, not that guy. In the first season, this is like the chemistry teacher.
Oh, the one with the big mustache?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was very, very feminine, and then he was on a date with a girl. So
yeah, he had like an Asian girlfriend or something.
yeah. So it was just a.
But I thought that made sense because he's way into like nerd culture.
I mean, no, it's fine. It was just a. Wait, can I beat this guy up or can I talk to him? Where have all the hospital gowns gone?
Long time passing.
Why is what? Where have all the hospital gowns going? Why is somebody wandering around town saying this?
Because they're missing.
Let's beat up this swimming pool. Maybe if I had some crazy psychic powers I could use. I know that means the context of the show, but just ooh, a swimming pool. I can only use that if I have psychic powers. You want to go swimming? Only if I have psychic powers.
Get some psychic powers. You can use it.
This is why I didn't take swimming in high school, is because I didn't have any psychic powers to make it work right.
Also, you get sunburned too easily.
Well, no, I actually did take swimming in high school, but it was an indoor pool.
Oh, thank goodness, man.
Whew. I believe you mean whoo, because of all these, oops.
Oh yeah, you haven't been doing any Cedric jokes.
I've been doing plenty of Cedric jokes.
Make more Cedric jokes.
I just found a checkbook. It's a shop ledger. Somebody sold a lot of Christmas lights. And now they're around this screen right now. It's the strangest thing that I don't have psychic powers. A stranger thing, perhaps. Okay, where's this middle school? I'm not even sure where I'm going. Ooh, I got another piece of heart. And speaking of Zelda references. Oh, this just goes back to where I was. I go to the left. But I'll Nancy it open.
Yeah, thanks, Nancy.
Next to Nancy. It's a comic strip. Alright. Can I kill this car? Nope. Alright, so this is what middle school... Oh, this isn't middle school. This is a laundry. Alright, I bet this is where I use my money. I can buy some ham. Alright. Is that 15 hearts? That's not like to increase your hearts. That's just to refill them. We got a spray can, rocks, and a milk carton with a "Have you seen me?" from Will Byers, I assume. I bought the milk. It's how fresh is it exactly?
Not fresh enough.
Well, I can't buy the other thing because now I'm out of money. Who are you? Have you heard about the latest toy craze? There are a bunch of vehicles that turn into robots. 80s reference. Let me know if you find one of those robot toys copyright. Careful, there's a gang of hooligans in a van. So here's your exposition. Transformers and hooligans together at last.
As it should be.
Have you seen who's driving that rad Camaro? Why, it's Steve Jobs.
Have you seen Scarface?
Something seems off with the David S. Pumpkins this year.
Something seems off with the Pumpkins. That's for the second season.
Any questions? Rumble. Who was it? Was it you who were saying the other day that David S. Pumpkins feels like a Homestar?
Yes.
Yeah. It feels like a Homestar sketch. Oh no, it's another Mario, except this one has a yellow shirt, so it's not a Mario, it's a Wario.
Just some random internet video like
Destroy Mario. Right.
Like Charlie the Unicorn.
Right. I already know about the hooligans in the van. Alright, what is it, sad face? No school today, kids. Apparently there's a gas leak. No way! Chief, those repairmen in the white van! Thanks for the heads up. Stay out here, Mr. Clark, for your own safety.
Stay in school.
Oh, okay. So I guess we gotta go get Mike out of the school, is the idea here. Well, now I gotta figure out how to get over these barriers. I can't get past... It's not like I can just step over them or anything. This is RPG logic. This is Pokemon logic. We can't walk over the bush. But I'll punch this backpack! Did you see how quickly he was like, I hate schoolwork! Freaking out about it. Hey, do you have something that can help me destroy police barriers? Go Hoosiers!
Because they're in Indiana.
No, I know.
I don't think you understand the reference. You're not into sports.
Let's see what Nancy thinks about TV. My favorite music video is on.
video killed the radio star?
MTV came out in 84. This game takes place in 83. So inaccurate. Game.
No, but the first season's 83.
That's what I'm saying.
But this is after the first season.
Look, I found Optimus Prime. But it's...
So, it could be 84.
But it's still like, Well, they keep making Ghostbusters references, which is also 84, so... Maybe I'm just the stupid one.
Probably.
Look, I was alive in 1984. I was 2 years old.
I was 2 years alive.
Well, and also, where's the Ministry of Love if it's 1984?
Ministry of Love?
Yes.
It's a weird...
Haven't you ever read the book 1984?
Oh, right. I forgot about that part.
Right. That's well, it is almost the entire second half of the book, so I can understand how you forget that.
Listen, there's plenty of other things that are more iconic in that book than the Ministry of Love. Like
it's pretty
Duck
iconic.
Speak, Thought Crime.
I don't know if it's the most iconic, but it's pretty up there. It's pretty up there, though.
Goldberg or
the
Goldstein
fact that they call it the
is?
Ministry of Love, but it's really where you learn to hate.
Ah.
See? Just like the Ministry of Truth is where they destroy the truth. And I forget where the other two ministries are because nobody ever cares about them. Okay, well, I'm not sure where I'm going on this map because I was trying to get past the police.
All I know is oranges and lemons say the bells of St. Clemens.
All I know is that I'm trying to find strangers in a van or something, and I'm not sure.
Stranger things in a van.
I'm not sure where this van that has strangers in it is.
Oh yeah, the van.
I've got to beat them up, but all I can find is Mario. And it's like, unless I can sneak in the back. Oh, here's a thing I can beat up. Aha! See, I had to walk around instead of whatever. Let's just put Doc Hopper back on. Chapter 3, here we go. Now in the school, there will be 4 locks that I have to search to unlock and then fight a pointless boss. Also, Mike will be in here somewhere. That's my prediction for what is going to happen in the middle of the school.
It's an adventure game. Everything in it is pointless.
No, but it's like dude, I think our school is haunted. I smashed one of those dumb video cards into the wall and busted it good. Then I turned around, it was right back where it started. Weird. It's like the programmers were too lazy to program it going back or something. Unless that has something to do with the plot. Let's see if it has something to do with the plot. Here we go. Sorry, I thought I was going to punch it into that guy.
It's just like the first time. Like with the barrels and the big guy.
So I want your, and I guess Alex in chat, I want opinion on licensed games. Which ones are good and which ones are bad, and what's kind of
The best licensed game is Iron Man and Exo Man of War and Heavy Metal.
I'm sorry, what?
It's one of the worst licensed games ever made.
That sounds really terrible. I mean, it's not as bad as the Home Improvement game, probably.
I heard that one's actually kind of fun. Or is it supposed to be bad?
And the Home Improvement one's pretty... I mean, like, here's the thing, though. Most licensed games, it's not that they're not fun, although some of them aren't. But that it's more that they're lazy. Like, it's a rare licensed game that actually, like, if it wasn't for the license, it would be a good game. I just died.
Yeah. Ones that buck the trend would be the Batman Arkham series.
Right.
Which has gotten Game of the Year.
Right. So maybe it's more, I don't know, I have to put this thing back into it. It's more licensed games that are based on franchises, though, I think can get away with that more easily. But ones that are, like, directly based on a show or a movie or whatever, usually don't end up as good.
Yeah.
And so, this game, for example, as we're going through it, I mean, I'm still having fun playing it. I'm not fitting in there. That'll probably be TD Mike, I guess. We'll fit in those. I'm having fun with it, but at the same time, I'm not like, wow, this is the best game ever.
Yeah, no, it's just an adventure game.
It's not an adventure game.
It's not the games you usually like.
It's
not the quality of Space Quest.
It's not an adventure game, though. It's an action game.
Right.
And I'm not sure if it well, okay, I think it qualifies as action game, but it's not like I mean, the action is I click on a guy until he dies, and I click on a guy until he dies.
Right.
And then I click on a guy, and so on and so forth. And there's, you know, occasional... Whoa, I'm suddenly Nancy. When did that happen?
You turned into a woman.
Okay, so it's an action game where occasionally you turn into a woman.
Sounds like the best action game I've ever heard of.
I guess that is a strange thing. Oh, something. Hold on.
Yeah, it seems like it has more to do with Zelda than like an adventure game.
Right. Well, Zelda's action adventure, but even 5 o'clock somewhere.
I mean, a traditional like Sierra adventure game.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even like I forgot. Stop clicking on the clock. I'm trying to punch open lockers. Yes, I got a box of Clorox or whatever that is. Advanced Science Teacher's Edition. Oh, it's
science.
It's the science teacher science book for science.
Science.
I can probably give that to him. And then there's the occasional sliding block puzzle. So yeah, it is very Zelda-y. Apparently the Ubisoft South Park games were pretty good, according to rumor. Like there was some like Simpsons Hit and Run was I heard was decent too.
Yeah.
But where am I pushing this card? Oh, I already pushed that card. So what am I doing here?
It's a little bit different if like, yeah, certain franchises have come out with multiple games, like many games. Like obviously there's been dozens of Batman games, and so they're varying levels. Like the Batman for the NES is good, and then Batman for like the Genesis, the one that's based on Mortal Kombat engine, is supposed to be really terrible. And of course, Arkham series is good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is games based on franchises, because you can do a lot more with them. But then you think of like the Lego games that were based on movies, and those have done pretty well.
Yeah, they're fairly good. I mean, they're well designed.
Yeah, they're well designed and they're funny. I've had a little bit of issues with the Lego games because I think they're way too easy, but I understand that's also the appeal for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because they don't like, because I like games that challenge me. But there are a lot of, you know, it's more of a casual game.
Yeah, it's one reason I haven't played through them very much. I mean, I played through them with my nephews, but I just got bored because it's not a storyline I'm interested in. It's obviously made for kids.
Right.
And so I'm like, I already know Indiana Jones. I don't want to sit here and play through building it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of, and I think stop shooting me, old man.
I think you need Lucas.
No, I just need to kill him before he kills me. I just want to get some hearts. No, it is amusing to play through those games and see what, like... Oh, yep. Are there gnomes in Stranger Things?
Not in... Like... Maybe there was one in, like, one scene, but...
Like,
anyway, they play a big part in this game, so you...
Okay.
Might want to go collect them.
I hope they start singing at us, and then we have to do a stupid, like, a driving simulation or something. That
Good thing he's not watching.
Sounds like a fun.
Anyway, you were saying about licensed games.
Most of them suck. No, I was saying about licensed games that what was I saying? Now I forget the exact point in the conversation we were at. Sam never finished school and went back to
I talked about
complete his
franchises.
education.
You were talking about
Sam. Is Sam the name of the gnome? What was that? Although we are learning from the Stranger Things games, the periodic table. There it is.
Zinc.
I can't click on it though.
Thesium. I just made that up.
Right.
Oh, you missed some lockers.
I'm getting to it. So now I've got... What did I get up there? I'm looking for Mike, but I don't know where he is.
Keep on looking at it.
I haven't been off to the right yet.
Some lockers up there.
I already opened those ones.
No, you missed some ones up there.
Look, they respawn sometimes. I think I'm full up on hearts and on rocks. I think I'm okay.
Alright, fine.
Unless there's like a secret in one of these lockers. I guess I did get the chemistry book, so... And these are... I'm full up on all those anyway. Uh-oh, this one's gonna be a slightly more difficult one. Ah!
Bash him real good, Nancy.
Ah! Oh, he shot his own guy. That was amusing. No, get the heart. Get the heart. There we go. We're good. I wonder if this is more difficult actually on mobile where you're like, you know, punching and stuff.
I like Nancy. I think she's a well-developed character with
In the show, you mean?
Yeah.
I should have bought more wagon tongues. See, there's another 80s reference. The old Oregon Trail.
Should have been wagging your tongue.
Yeah, a square cat. I'm no good at these games. Wait, hold on. You see a little bug on this screen? That's not Nancy.
That's not Nancy.
Nancy, you've suddenly morphed into a fine-looking gentleman.
Ooh.
See, I guess you do change genders in this. We were right. We just got it backwards. Fight! Oh, that's what you do? So if I'm Lucas, is it Lucas that... No, everybody's Nancy today! Even Nancy is Nancy.
Oh, that seems odd.
Well, I bet it's plot spoiler. Probably not.
Spoiler, guys, everybody in the series is Nancy.
It's the plot twist you never saw coming! Because it didn't make any sense.
The Demogorgon turns you into Nancy.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Especially if you're Steve. Stop shooting me, Morgan Freeman! Ah!
Steve's probably down with it.
Turning into Nancy? Maybe.
Everybody turning into Nancy.
Not everybody.
Yeah, it just means more Nancys to go around.
Oh, I'm about to die.
And they could date Jonathan and Steve.
Oh, go! One Nancy for each.
And Billy.
One Nancy for Billy?
Yeah, and Billy too. Billy, not your friend Billy, the character from the game.
I'm trying to remember who Billy is. I just died.
Billy's the jerk from the second season.
Oh, the brother?
Yeah.
Or the stepbrother?
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot what his name was because I thought his name was Lucas because he looked like Lucas from The Wizard. Like grown up.
Who's Lucas from The Wizard?
He loves the Power Glove.
Oh,
it's so bad.
That guy.
Yeah. I'm beating up so many doormen. That's all. That's all I have to say. And these garbage cans are directly from Earthbound, too. They've got a little more shading on them, but other than that, they're pretty much the garbage cans from Earthbound.
Those ripping off monsters.
Oh, look! More tile puzzles! You think... I'm trying to think of what you'd do like if you made a Stranger Things game that wasn't just a ripoff of Zelda, but had like... was more a Stranger Things game. What would your difference be?
Obviously, but Arkham Origins.
What?
Batman Arkham Origins. Stranger Things.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking that was a thing.
No, I don't know. What would what kind of game would it be?
With a hey diddle and a hee hee hee.
Like a Telltale series, maybe?
Yeah, like if it was like a Telltale series or something, where it was more plot based and less mobile phone action based. Let's put on our game design hats here tonight.
It's already on.
Oh, well then you are prepped and ready, mein Freund.
I am so ready.
You were like player one. You're so ready.
I'm not ready, Doodler 2.
Oh. Okay, now I gotta figure out this tile puzzle while you're thinking of what kind of game it would be.
Instead of Telltale series.
No, that's what I'm saying, but like how would the gameplay be though?
You see, you'd go around and you talk to people and have dialogue trees.
Okay, fine. You've made your point. I'm sorry, I was trying to think of like specifics, but yeah, okay. Would Stranger Things work better as an adventure game, or do you think this like is the this type of action game would be more like to the spirit of the show. I don't know. We seem to be having a lot of clay happening.
I don't know. I don't think it's had enough seasons yet to do one that's not just kind of a goofy little version of it like this.
Right. I think it's interesting because the show's also a pastiche of like early 80s, like I said, 83, 84. And this game being so Zelda-y, but Zelda didn't come out till what, 88, 87 something? And then
Definitely Link to the Past was what, 93?
Link to the Past was, yeah, that was 90s. And so but like the games in the early 80s would be like Joust or whatever. Hold on, we're getting plot here. Hello, can anyone hear me? It's cold and dark. You're stuck in the fridge again, Mike. Ooh, it's Nancy, and it's actually Nancy. Mike, we're coming. We'll find you. Well, that certainly helped. Question mark.
Before this game it came out, and actually like a month or two after the first season came out, somebody on the internet did a fake intro to a fake adventure game of Stranger Things that looks more like Monkey Island or one of the early King's Quest Sierra ones.
Right.
And so everyone got really excited for it.
Ooh, I would play the heck out of that.
Yeah, you should look it up. Look up the fake trailer for the other...
Well, not now. I'm playing this.
I meant afterwards, when you go back and watch this and remember.
Oops.
In fact, it might have been what inspired them to make this version.
Gotcha.
Is that fan version?
No, I think this was just like they wanted to profit off the name, and so they put together this license game. I do kind of since we're playing this game, it's very repetitive and not a whole lot to talk about, except for once every 15 minutes or so.
We're talking plenty.
What?
We're talking plenty
I'm
about
not saying we're not.
games.
I'm saying
We've been. Go ahead.
Jeez, you have to argue with me about everything.
You do the same thing to me.
Now I forgot what I was going to say, so thanks for that.
You said because we don't talk but every 15
No,
minutes.
I was going to say, I wanted to talk more about, well, we already talked some about licensed games. Because that's a topic that I've been interested in, like, what the heck? Is that popcorn? What happened there? I'm not sure what's going on there. Like, because some of them are good and some of them are bad, but, what do you expect should licensed games be held up to the same, level of quality that original games are? Or do you cut them some slack because it's based on something that you like? You know what I mean? Like, if this game was just like a generic game that the gameplay was exactly the same as this game, but had nothing to do with Stranger Things in terms of the plot line, would it be okay to say this game is terrible and I'll never play it? Or would it be like, you know what I'm trying to say here?
Yes.
Please jump in with an answer then.
Well, you were continuing to ask questions.
Please jump in.
I think it depends on how bad the game is.
I'm trying to figure out where else.
And how fast they, like, you know, poop it out there.
Okay,
like,
one there. And...
we gotta make money off of this, so they put out a terrible game in like 2 seconds.
Right.
You're like, this is not a good thing just because it has a name attached to it. It's just not.
But what if the game's just kind of mediocre, like this one? Like, I mean, this hasn't been terrible so far, but I haven't been like super sucked into it.
Yeah, and then my thought is like, oh, it's just a fun one based on it for the fans.
Right.
You know, it's just a time killer.
Sorry, my brain is also half on trying to figure this puzzle out. That's why I was hoping for you to do more commentary.
Well, I was part of it. I just paused so you could add to it.
Ah, no! Okay, good. There's that hint about, oh no, the carts are, when they get stuck, The ghost replaces them, or whatever.
It's got a projector on it.
I don't know what that is. No, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's projector. It's no. Oops, crad. It's an overhead.
Oh, okay.
I had it, and then he punched it from the wrong side. That's obnoxious. There we go.
I think they still need to be judged game by game.
So here's the next question. Other than games based on franchises like, Batman stuff, do you think there have been any licensed games based specifically on one single property, like either a show or a movie or whatever, that if it wasn't based on that show or movie or whatever, it would still be a good game and worthy of, like, hey, this is a great adventure game? Can you think of one? Also, we're down the Upside Down.
I'm trying to think of one. Oh, cool. I like all the Crudley crew.
Right.
The ectoplasm still kind of is the thing that grosses me out the most.
Oh, the goo that's on everything?
Yeah.
That's not as prevalent in this game, so that's...
Right. Well, I was just thinking about the underground, or Upside Down.
Right, in the actual show. But, you can't punch bookshelves in the Upside Down.
Oh,
so well, maybe that's why they're making it all Zelda-y, because this is basically Link to the Past Dark World anyway.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, that's right. The eggs don't go as far.
So, let's see. I'm trying to think of a licensed game that was any good, that was just...
Based on something specific.
Let's see. Spy vs. Spy was terrible.
So, not that one. Someone speaking Russian? What? Oh, because that's right. That was a plot line for some reason in the show.
No, it was. Because they were spying on the Russians.
Right.
So
they don't really make much of it. It's just they mention it the one time. What are these creepity crawlities anyway?
Those are the bugs from the Upside Down.
Well, I figured...
Slugs.
Alright, I screwed that up. Sluggabugs. Oh, I see. I've got to get them both. Quickly. I feel like I've learned something. I mean, the puzzles in this game aren't too bad. They're just... They're very Zelda-y. And to be fair, this is a mobile game. So it's not going to be, like, super complicated, because this is a game you play for 5 seconds while you're waiting for the bus.
Right. But with this emulator, I mean, the graphics are just as good as a SNES game, which is kind of nice.
Well, right, but it's not like playing Undertale.
Right.
Which had similar graphics, but obviously a far better plotline. So, chat hasn't thought of any either yet. Licensed games that are any good, that are based on,
Back to the Future Telltale series.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one. But, and
the Goof Troop game that was from SNES is supposed to be really good.
I've never played it, so I could not say.
SNES Drunk recommends it. He says it's higher quality than you think.
I guess speaking of Disney afternoon games, most of the like DuckTales was really good.
And the second DuckTales.
Right. Rescue Range. I think you are, Alex, man. Sir Watt said he was going to be here, but he hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, there was DuckTales. There was like most of the, what was it, Capcom, I think?
Yeah, Darkwing Duck.
Like they did pretty good with. Oh, there's Mike.
Tailspin one isn't that great. It's just a weird little shooter.
Mike, you idiot! What are you doing here? You're an idiot too! Weren't you doing the same thing? I was on the radio when the gate appeared. I thought it was L. Look, we can decide who the idiot is once we find our way out of here.
Thanks, Hop.
And to be fair, you know, the bit of dialogue that isn't here is kind of fun every so often.
Yeah, like that was appropriate to their characters.
Alright, let's see what Mike's thing is. He has a flashlight that stuns enemies. He has a bike who jumps ramps and is fast travel, and he does double damage at full health. So let's stun some dudes. Stun. Oh, that didn't do anything. Stun! Stun! Oh, and then I whap him with the flashlight. So it takes him like twice as long to kill anything. Holy crap, that took like 10 hits. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Ah, I missed. Yes, I know, Nancy. I already figured out the thing there. Yep. All good. I figured out all of this. Get back on the thing. Ah, I gotta click on him quicker though. So maybe when he's over here. There we go. And now it's once again Evil Mario, which is ironically not Wario.
Ho 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 ho
Me
ho
boogie.
ho 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 ha hee hee ho. You were saying about the Back to the Future game.
Yeah, those were good too. Like, but I think one of the reasons the Back to the Future games were good is because they were actually written with Bob Gale, who was one of the screenwriters for the movie.
Okay, there you go.
So you got the same guy. I don't know if he actually wrote it or if he was just like a consultant, but he was definitely involved with the project. And so if you've got a guy that, you know, created the original work, working on the adaptation.
Right.
And also another, oops, I need to get old baseball bat out here.
And because the series, from what I understand, isn't... I mean, the way it's set up, the Telltale games are kind of episodic, you know, more TV movie-esque, so it's not as big of a stretch for those.
Well, there's that, and also keep in mind, I think another thing that makes licensed games better is when they come out way after whatever their licensing comes.
Whatever the property.
Yeah, like because then it's that much less that they're going to be like a crazy cash grab.
Right.
You know, because there's the Back to the Future came out in what, like 2012 or something, and I guess there was a slight little Back to the Future resurgence in 2015 because of the second movie. But like Back to the Future right now is not like a hot property.
Right.
Whereas Stranger Things currently is, so...
You get this game, which is okay.
Right, and so part of the reason that it was, I don't want to say rushed out, but part of the reason that part of the reason most licensed games are terrible is because they want to rush them out as quick as they can. I already screwed this up.
Yeah. And a lot of times when things have been out for like a couple of decades, then you get people who are fans of it who want to recreate the feeling of it.
Right.
Who even understand it better than a lot of the creators do.
Right, or understand the appeal better.
Right.
And that's something that's also kind of funny in a lot of fandoms is that oftentimes creators don't understand why their stuff is popular because for them it's just another like thing that they've done.
Like Tom Hanks.
Like Tom Hanks doesn't understand David S. Pumpkins. Oops.
Just a goofy, retarded thing.
Right. He's like, I don't know why this is popular, but whatever.
For relating back to video games, the recent Sonic Mania that came out is almost purely made by fans who are hired by Sega to be like, we need you guys to remake, like, just revamp our whole thing because we've lost touch.
Right.
And so these weren't just like some idiot fans sitting around. These were people who had remade tons of their own fan versions of the game and were super professional.
I think I finally found a hard room. It's got 3 gun guys in it. But there's got to be a gimmick to killing all 3 of them.
Going back to Telltale games, I'd list a couple of the other series. Like, recently the Telltale games have been pretty good. One that kind of flopped was an early one, was the Bone game.
Right.
It was based on the comic book Bone, which I love. It's a really long graphic novel series. But the game just kind of flopped because it didn't capture the comedic timing of the series. Like, they have almost the exact same scenes at least for the first part of the game that I played through. But the timing is so far off, it just doesn't feel the same.
Right.
And it might have been what I was going back to, where it's switching mediums, like it's going from a comic book to a game. It's, you know, it's might be a little more difficult to translate than Back to the Future being, you know, or
That's possible.
going from a movie to a game that is more cinematic. So it's not too far of a stretch.
Right.
However, I'm going to relate it to one other. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, I haven't really been interested in looking into it, and there's even a comic book based on that, based on the Telltale series. But I'm worried that, it's just a licensed game, it's just not going to be the same quality.
Right,
know?
yeah, and that's another issue with licensed games, is people automatically assume they're going to suck because they are a licensed game.
Right.
Although, to be fair, this screen is kicking my butt.
Yeah. So, I mean, the Guardians of the Galaxy one might be good, it might be fine. It's just a stigma. Guess I'm a little prejudiced against it.
Right.
I'd rather be like, ooh, what's this Wolf Among Us that they've done? You know, one of their original properties.
Right.
Or one that a friend of mine has played, like Back to the Future, where I'm like, I already know it's supposed to be good.
Well, good, I killed them all this time. Well, and also, I can't use it on the screen, apparently. Alex is saying, hey, Sir Watts is here!
Hey, what's up, man?
Alex Man is saying that most licensed games usually come out either a day before or on the day that the movie comes out. Like, not even like...
Dude, when Lego Star Wars, the one that was the prequel edition came out, it came out like... Yeah, right before the movie, and so we were playing part of it, and we're like, this is spoiling it, we need to stop playing this.
Right. Guys, I think we made it outside safely. Oh no, the van! Here's that van again! We gotta make a break for it! I don't know why I'm reading Lucas.
Yeah, to the bike, see?
Good. And now we've got our bike tutorial. Except we don't have anyone to flip it over. We don't have Christian Busek to flip it over. Conspicuous van! Oh, now it's just a Dodge,
Is this Mike?
Yeah, it's Mike.
Mike on the bike? That makes
Mike.
sense. Mike and bike.
This is kind of interesting, though, because it's...
Paperboy, or, Battletoads.
Yeah, more Battletoads, but far simpler.
Just because you're going down the street.
Right.
Throw some papers over into those people's windows.
Well, Sir Watts, now that you're here, can you think of a game that was licensed based on a movie or show that was any good? Not just on the franchise like the Batman games, but like on an actual, like, a singular property.
Bonkers, the game.
No! Bonkers? Like the Disney Afternoon show?
Yeah. Snestruck did that recently. I don't know if it's good or not.
Nobody liked Bonkers.
I thought it was fine. It was just really weird.
Like the Who Framed Roger Rabbit ripoff.
Yeah.
Like, even the show wasn't all that good.
Ripoff from the same company who made the same thing.
Well, except Who Framed Roger Rabbit was an existing company before and also had a lot of different people involved with it.
Wait, are you saying the movie was an existing company?
No, Who censored Roger Rabbit? It was the book the movie was based on, so it wasn't even an original property.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
And the you didn't know that I knew that?
No, I didn't know that is what I said.
And then the movie itself was written by, once again, Robert Zemeckis. So
there you go.
Like Back to the Future.
And it was animated by. They brought in Richard Williams.
Is this End?
To animate it in the styles of the three companies.
Am I supposed to do something other than dodge? Because, like, there's...
Maybe you gotta go off a side street or a driveway.
I don't think so, because it's not like me. Ah! Oh! I gotta lead the van into it.
Because it's got a power bar up there.
There we
You
go.
see a life bar.
I see. So I gotta dodge, like, right at the last second. And then he runs into it.
There we go.
I feel like I've learned. That's what I get for talking over the gameplay. I don't figure out the gameplay.
Well, we were talking about Roger Rabbit.
Till it's talking about Switzer. Till it's too late. And there's like a guy hanging out the van that I just noticed that I didn't notice before. And he's got a mustache, because, whoa, hold on, I'm being shot at!
Maybe he's a science teacher.
Maybe he's the science teacher.
Yeah, he's got a mustache.
Oh, I thought you meant maybe he's the science teacher because he's shooting me. Hooray, I got an Eggo! Da-da-da-da!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Thanks, Mule.
You're welcome.
Okay, we have found an Eggo. Policeman hopper blah.
Like it on the block.
You guys totally bailed on me.
Yeah, we didn't like it.
We didn't bail, we were performing reconnaissance. What the? Will? Oh, he's saying over the radio. Gotcha.
Is anyone there?
I'm fragging the sewers. There's
bleep, bleep, bleep,
Oh no, I think that's supposed to be static, not swears.
Not Will's got
I'm
a horrible...
the sewers. There's water.
He's not swearing like a bear.
He's not swearing like the bear that was swearing in early air. Well, this is the chief. Hang on, kid. We're coming to get you. I can get there right away on my bike. What happened to our cop car? It was in the first scene and then disappeared.
It's still outside of Hopper's house. Or the
lab? No,
Hey.
it wasn't there though.
Maybe the Lou took it back.
Maybe the Lou?
Maybe Lou took it back.
Is this, what is this?
That's the quarry.
Oh, these are just levels we haven't been to yet, I guess. Because I had, like, the locks and stuff on it. Just trying to figure out where the sewer is. I guess it's up there. Wasn't there something we're supposed to buy, like, a phone or something? We haven't done that yet.
Probably. Don't leave without checking out that van.
Hold on. Who's that? Is that Max? I think that's Max. There's your Season 2 content that downloaded.
Yeah, I know. I already read it.
Hi, I'm Max. I'm Daisy. Wait, you're the Max? The one who's been beating all the high scores? I just thought you'd be taller.
Oh, boy.
Girls can play video games too, Michael. Not that I ever
Not
would.
that Nancy would care.
Right. Look, we're on a mission. It's important. Why don't you come? Wait, this is totally out of character for Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he hates Max.
Mike's actually inviting Max along. I also like how Max is, like, her character design is slightly different. So
She's
it looks
Annalisa.
looks like it was drawn by a different person, to be honest with you.
Right.
Kind of has, like, these stark features and dark eyes, and she's all, like, aliased. Or not aliased, anti-aliased. She's blended.
She looks like she's from, like, one of the character portraits from FF6.
There you go. I could use some more practice mastering my gaming skills at home. Then I'll bring me a new joystick. See, and then here's the other thing with this game.
Fetch quests?
Fetch quests.
Your favorite.
Like, all the side
It's
quests
totally
are
an
just
adventure game.
fetch quests. I can't check out the van unless I...
No, check the other side.
I'm trying.
Check both sides.
I can't get to that side. There's trees.
Hit it with a bat.
Okay. Smash it with a hammer. That's not
Well,
very
maybe it's just the Eggo that you were supposed to get once you
Oh.
beat it.
Gotcha. Well, that already happened. Okay, I already clicked. Oh, it's telling Max to. Wait, that's where her joystick is? It's in the fall graveyard of death?
That's the pumpkin patch, remember?
Oh, that's right. So this is the season 2 content is over there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's head back to Will so I can be on a bike.
Okay.
An invisible wall. How strange.
Incredible.
So, Sir Watts, I can't remember. You said it before, but I can't remember if you've actually seen any of Stranger Things, or if you have not. Did somebody want a gun?
Yes.
Who?
Me.
No, in the game. I'm trying to remember what my fetch quests are.
I don't know. Jonathan would probably need a gun. No, he needs the AV filter.
No, I already gave him the lens filter, and he gave me like a bullet upgrade or something.
Nice.
The new guy at the electronics store is nice. I hear he's dating Joyce.
Oh, it's Bob.
Yeah, it's Dave Omer.
Let's go to the Radio Shack, which is called...
Radio Shock. It's called Hurt So Good.
Is that from something?
That's from Space Quest 4. They had a Radio Shock, but then they were afraid of getting sued, so they changed it to Hurt So Good.
Nice.
Which was goofy. It's a droids be us. Ah, get out of my face, NPC.
At the Monolith Burger. Let's ramble on in. You gotta ramble on into this. Hurts So Good.
Oh, there we go. Now we're combining all of our old things. Now we're...
Our stranger old things.
Marry me, I'm a pickle.
Rental Solutions?
Ooh, look at the movie playing at the theater. It's Ghostbuster. Did they run out of vowels? What?
I thought it would be The Terminator.
Vowels are illegal in this state. Oh, I thought the movie playing was Nancy as a slut.
Nancy Wheeler.
We have some more vandal spray graffiti. Here we go. Could you find me a scrub brush to clean? The graffiti was they erased the vowels from Ghostbusters. We've got to clean that up.
Those kids. Can you go into the theater itself?
I don't know. There's the Ghostbusters. We got Ghostbusters. We got E.T. Kids flying on bikes. Yeah, right.
You know, as soon as you walked in here, I could smell nasty old popcorn.
It's just like a reaction.
Yeah, it's part of my brain.
Maybe I'll ask Steve to watch E.T. What does she think about Ghostbusters? Oh, same thing. Now we gotta see what everybody thinks about the movie posters. This movie looks so cool! Kids flying on bike. Oh, he says the same thing that Mike does. Old Doc Hopper's like, I hate everything. This movie cracks me up.
Mr. Mom.
This is a free app, so you can grab for Android yourself. At least, I don't know if there's any, maybe I'll get halfway through and it'll be like, you have run out of Eggos. Pay $5 to get
it should be
more
free.
Eggos. Wait, what did he say about whatever movie this was?
Can't wait to watch that
What
one.
movie is this? Is that Stranger Things 2?
Looks like it. I think...
All of them want to see that one. You think what?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Well, it's something. It would be a spoiler. I won't tell you.
This is so historically inaccurate. Wait, I can't. What one is this?
I can't tell from here.
It's like a black shadow.
Oh, I see. So it is a black
It's
movie.
really boring.
It's a blaxploitation film.
I've got the movie tickets. La 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 la. Used to be great for a date night. There's one that's scary that I can't tell what it is.
Mike can take 11.
And then there's this one's obviously Jaws 3.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee, maybe? He does look like he's got a hat.
Roy Broimy.
Crikey. I don't know if I don't think there is actually paid content in this, or at least I haven't come across it yet. Is this entire game just free for no reason?
Yeah, it's just free. It's for advertising.
Fair enough. For advertising for the next season. Well, I guess we're giving them free advertising. So, Stranger Things guys, you should pay us for playing this game.
Hey, there's that Mohawk guy from the second season.
That guy was in Chicago, and this guy will never forget Barb.
Oh, I guess he's actually from Hawkins.
Right. This city actually looks way too big for Hawkins. Like,
yeah, we're in Chicago now.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's Radio Shed. Did you see it? There it was.
Oh yeah.
Radio. It's even got like the old font. That's
Radio
cute.
Shed is my favorite band. That that other band sounds like.
Oh, but you're wrong, Alex. There are ads in this for Ghostbusters, for E.T.
Yeah, go watch those films.
For Stranger Things 2.
For Scarface.
Scarface. Okay, so we've got the phone for Joyce, which is we're very happy about.
So don't worry about any of the low ticket items.
And
we'll
we've
only get the big ones.
Right, we've got the donuts for Lou, the cop. And then we don't have enough money for that key card, so we shall return in the future. But let's go bike to.
Did you go to Radio Shed?
No, it wasn't open.
Oh.
So let's see if we can figure out where people are. So Joyce was like down there.
Yeah, she's back in her house.
Right. Maybe Mike talking to, or not Mike. Oh, I don't have any of the Byers family yet. I ran into Jonathan, but I don't like have him in my group.
Get him. Or Steve, who's right there.
No, you're right, Alex, man. There aren't any actual ads in this yet.
What is Mike hitting them with?
Flashlight.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather just hit him with Doc Hopper.
There's an owl in my doorway.
Alright, so let's talk to Winona Ryder, who just looks so sad.
Well, have you seen either of the series?
If there was a pixelated... No, just Winona Ryder in general, just, you know. Every time you see her, she just looks like this. Oh my! Oh, that's right, she's the cleric, too, I guess. I wouldn't want to miss a call from Bob. Why don't you ask Bob to bring you a phone since he works at Radio Shed?
Why don't you ask Bob to marry a creep?
Well, I think she would be okay with that. Ooh, my hearts are now at 6. I found 4 pieces of heart. When I gotta go give the cop the donut or whatever. I gotta remember where the lab's down there. The lab should be a cross, not a T. It's thematically appropriate. No, because there's a motif in Stranger Things if you pay attention to. There's a lot of grids in the show.
Oh yeah.
Like just in like I mean, there's some obvious ones like Egos, but they're like tiles and hallways and just the shapes of things. And the
I guess the Hawkins lab has.
The Hawkins lab is very grid-esque.
Right.
I brought you your donuts. We've got this now. Wait, did Joyce give us anything? Mr. Clark might like to see this. I don't think Joyce gave us anything. She just was like, thanks. I wouldn't want to not call Bob. Or did I just wasn't paying attention close enough to see what she gave us?
She refilled your heart.
Well, she did that anyway. Ow!
I don't know if she gave you anything. I was looking down to do a drawing.
Right. That's why do you remember, guys? Did Joyce give us anything? I don't think she did.
Let me check.
I don't have to check the... You can check to see if she's supposed to give us anything. I don't know if she... Okay, here's Mr. Clark. Oh, I've got a problem. I think a student has stolen my teacher's edition science book. That's not what Mr. Clark sounds like at all. Yes, I've got your book. Take your book. Now I can prepare next week's test. Oh, I think she gave us... That's right.
She gave us a heart piece.
She gave us a heart piece. That's right, because we actually finished the heart piece. Do you know what a cathode ray tube is? It's the technology behind your It's something with TV.
It's a process which gives us science.
Oh. Now you can get this catheter tube. You can't imagine TVs working without cathode ray tubes. Can you? Can you? Oh, holy money, Batman!
That's a lot of money.
That's about how much a TV costs. Let me just bat these garbage cans across the hallway.
Ooh, there's...
What?
That's Billy's car. It's the Corvette. So you're at Max's house.
Right. See, if we would have played this like last week when we were originally planning on doing it, we would have missed all this Season 2 content.
That barely has anything to do with it.
Beating up Luigi there. Well, it might. Maybe Max is the key to this whole shebang.
Oh, I didn't guess it.
But now you should have known better. Okay, so what am I doing again? There's Max there, and then there's Will up in the sewers, I guess. I gotta go that way.
You go to the pumpkin patch.
Well, I can't do her yet because I haven't found her joystick.
I thought it was in the pumpkin patch.
Maybe. No, she's in the pumpkin patch. Or maybe that icon is saying that the item that I need to find for her is up there. I bet I have to find Will because Will can go through the sewers. Whose house is this? It's got a clothesline. Or is this Doc Hopper's shed? Oh,
yeah, Doc Hopper.
Ah, now I'm back to the beginning of the game. I got a VHS. Yay, collect all 8 to watch whatever. Anyway. So that's where we started the game, was in the old Hopper shed.
Right.
Or as I like to call it, Hopman.
As I like to call it, the dumbest thing I've ever...
Well, I like to call it the place where the Hopper lives. Yes?
Since you're next to Hopper Shed, go behind. I'm just gonna give you this one. Just go behind and see if you can find the gnome behind it.
Alright, there's a gnome behind it.
Because otherwise you'll have to go way back for it.
Right. Well, I have to come back here anyway to go into that sewer pipe eventually. Okay, there's a
There
gnome.
it is. Well, we checked earlier, didn't we look around?
Yeah, but it was nighttime.
Okay, that's what.
David dreams of one day having his own television show. Hey, David?
So every 3 of those you get, you can unlock something. It is lockbox.
Some sort of gnomish,
Wonder.
Wait, where's his
You unlock a song from Brady Flanagan every time.
I certainly hope not. Where's his lockbox? Is that over here somewhere?
It's supposed to be like in the shed. Some shed.
Okay, hold on, I gotta... Oh, that's just a piece of heart over here.
Let me check.
I think there was a shed over there, maybe. Owls are blinded by light. Why are owls out? It's like the middle of the afternoon.
It's not okay. There's a shed in town.
Oh,
From what I'm reading, it doesn't say it's.
I think.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I think there was a shed somewhere in this game. I can't remember where.
Yeah,
it was.
it's not next to his house. It's a little ways away.
Gotcha.
Well, we don't have to worry about that till we have at least 3 of them, because then you get like an upgrade.
I'm talking about the. Whoa! Oh, these are
3
people.
gnomes is what I'm talking about.
Right. Okay, so we've got to get in here. How do we get in? The door's sealed and we can't fit in that pipe. We blow it up with dynamite, idiot. I suppose you have some in your backpack? The quarry. There's dynamite at the quarry, which is on the other side of town. So off we go again. It's like way down here somewhere.
It's in the bottom right.
The dynamite icon tells us where the dynamite is located.
The dynamite can.
The dynamite. When are they going to get to the fireworks factory? Well, here's a gnome. Whoa, hold on. There's like a log in here. It's the Master Sword! Oh, here's the lockbox that we put the Eggos in. See, if we put enough Eggos in that lockbox, then we get the Master Sword.
I see.
See, this game is making a lot more sense now. Right?
Hey, you got another gnome.
I know, now I've got 3, so... Tipsy had too much blackberry brandy and passed out in the woods. Then she... oh, handcuffs. Wow, these woods are full of all sorts of crap. Hopefully you were misplaced by a police officer. Hopefully. Wink.
There's another bear, look out.
Oh, well, that bear band will play now with the good old key of G.
Money, money, lots of money for the funny.
Okay, I have no idea where I am now. I'm up by Lake Hylia, I guess.
Up on top of Harper's place.
top of Doc Harper's.
Oh, is that a white owl? It's
Yes.
Hedwig.
Oh, I see. Etc. Ooh, stop beating me up, Graham!
Mike.
Mike. Oh, wow!
You took the bike over? That's cool.
Yeah, that was kind of cool, but there was like no lead up to it. Like he was just one second he was just walking normally, and suddenly he did
You
like
took it over a sweet jump.
sweet tricks here. Whee! I just didn't have the bike out, so it was like a weird moment. Well, maybe there's no ads in this game because they wanted to make it truly like an 80s game that had no ads in it.
Maybe there's an Easter egg in the game.
Maybe there's...
Maybe it's like Adventure.
The Easter egg is an ad? How sad would that be?
There are plenty of Easter eggs in this game. There are those demon eggs that explode in the underground.
Well, that's not... There was the shed I was thinking of. It's back behind the buyer's house. It's the one that he disappears in the very first episode of the show.
Oh yeah, where the light bulb blinks out.
Alright. Which I have now. Oh, I'm not quite there. So is this the shed that's got the thing?
I don't think so, but check it real quick.
Okay. It's just got an entrance to dead.
No, it should have a lockbox in here that you...
I don't think I've gone in this one. Eee.
Ooh.
I don't remember punching a whole lot of eggs in the Upside Down
That's
in this
exactly how the game worked. What is that, an iron?
show. It looks like a
Oh, it's a
scrub
scrub
brush. Perfect for cleaning up the graffiti of misguided vandals.
Oh, now you can go back to that one place.
I'm sad, sir.
Theater.
What? Sorry?
No, you take it to the theater.
Yeah.
What I was saying.
I'm sad, Sir Watts, that you missed our discussion on licensed games, because it was the only substance we've really had so far.
We talked about
Bears.
Bears.
What do you want, Steve? I bet he wants something, too. I forgot what he wanted.
Give me some hairspray.
Oh, he just wanted to see Nancy. Thank goodness you're safe. It's okay, Steve. I'm fine. I'm going to be helping the chief for a while. Oh,
Yeah, leave us alone.
he just wants to be like,
Oh, you can bat through that now.
ooh, I will bat that and get the cat. I mean, whatever this is.
What is that, a pocket knife?
It looks like it. It's a pocket knife. The name Tommy is written on it.
Give it to Tommy.
Who's Tommy?
Is that musical by The Who?
Hey, look, it's the pool of barb killing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's at the Harrington house. Watch out for the Demogorgon or the man in the... Oh, they do mention bears. They do mention bears because they think the Demogorgon might be a bear.
Yeah, because they're like, there might be a bear attack going on, and what really the bear just wanted some honey to destroy a log.
Just wanted some sweet honey from Barb, you know what I'm saying?
So anyway.
That's what Demogorgon wanted,
That's
too.
what the bear wants. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I hope that lock can suddenly be unlocked by somehow... Oh, it's the log. We're good.
It's
All right.
a log lock.
Here, let's go in the Sattler Quarry.
Ugh, that was, the Loch Ness Monster.
Bitch! Terrible.
Hey, there's some cool stuff here.
All right, let's enter the quarry dungeon.
Underdark.
The Underdark.
We'll get the gnome uprising against the drow. We'll smurf nibblins. No, guys, I just wanted you to go up the stairs.
Oh, right. See, I would go up the stairs and these drow would have sang a song to you.
Welcome to the show. Wah wah wee wah 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 wah. That's what they sing.
That's how dumb they sound.
Nancy's bat looks like a giant chicken leg, like you drumstick.
Well, maybe it is.
Like, I mean, especially over next to Rykon.
Oh, yeah, that does. Now I'm all hungry.
Or like a corn dog.
I destroyed a box and it did nothing. That was sad.
There was nothing.
Oh no, it's another bear!
This is a lot like Zelda now with the mountaineering we're doing.
Right. Am I supposed to be doing something else with these boxes other than hitting them with a bat?
I don't think so.
Maybe I can shine a flashlight on it. Nope, that didn't do anything.
That worked. Oh, I wonder if you shine the light on those bugs in the Upside Down, if that works better against them.
I can't be anybody else in the Upside Down other than Hopper.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Danger! Rock slide area. I bet if I'm careful I could take a shortcut down here. I'm now a policeman again! I wasn't one for a while. No, wait, it's Callahan. What's Dirty Harry? Okay.
Ooh, place a bomb right there where those cracks are.
I can't place bombs.
Isn't this Zelda?
No.
Oh, this isn't Zelda.
Alex is saying at least this is an action game. If it was a turn-based RPG on a mobile phone, I mean, it would just be basically grinding and nothing else.
Right. That's Werebear.
Ooh, a gnome. See, that's what I'm saying. This game for like a mobile game, I think is pretty good. So
Yeah, it doesn't require you to buy anything.
yeah. So the other question is,
It's fairly well balanced.
do we judge mobile games by the standards of other types of games, or like, or cut them some slack because mobile games usually are so terrible?
I don't know, it's kind of like judging early Atari games, where they just hadn't figured everything out yet.
Well, yeah, but this game came out in
I know, but
3 weeks ago.
I know it's not the exact same standard, but I'm talking about, like, Atari, they were figuring things out, and so it's still kind of a new technology. Mobile isn't a new technology, but games on it, you know, it's not like a dedicated gaming device. People just, usually it's just these one-off doofy games people
Right.
make, and until recently they've started making games that are, you know, more artistic, like Monument Valley, which is one I keep bringing up,
Right.
which is a very beautiful game, very kind of similar emotionally to like Journey,
Uh-huh.
and so yeah, and this would be, and a lot of the other ones are just tapper games that are
Right,
you know,
like Simpsons Tapped Out, where you just keep tapping and tapping and tapping.
yeah, just built to waste your money and waste your time. Whereas this is like, this is something fun you could do, but it's not like a super addicting game that's all it's about.
Right.
Or you know, Clash of Clans or Battle Royale or whatever.
All those games that my brother-in-law keeps giving me to try to play, and I'm like, I don't want to join your clan. Go away. Yeah, and the fact that it's not requiring you to like do microtransactions is nice too. Apparently, Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 was a mobile game that had tons of microtransactions.
Sounds well. I'm guessing that's Alex telling you that.
Yes, it is.
Because he's way into roller coasters.
Well, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 through 3 are games that I played a while. Like the first one came out I think in the 90s, and the third one was like the most recent one I've played, which was like came out in like 2004 or something. Okay, so I've got to figure out this puzzle now. So we've got these 3 dudes I need to do, and these eggs, when you punch them, go 2 spaces each. So, how do I explode all 3 of these dudes?
It's like a portal. Portal puzzle now.
Can I punch him diagonal? No, it doesn't let me. Well, I'm not sure. Unless there's... Unless there's something I'm missing, like another character or something. So, what?
Wait. Punch the bottom one over into the... wait, hold on. Is that stump next to the wall? No, it's not. Okay,
This
never mind.
one? No, yeah.
I thought it would be like a reverso thing.
Problem is, if I punch this one over, then it's stuck in the corner and there's nothing I can do with it.
Right.
But if I... blow it up again. But if I do it to the left, then that's pointless because I don't have enough punches to get it near these dudes. Unless I, something else I blow up. No, that doesn't even let it go down.
Well, looks like it's walkthrough time.
Wait, hold on. I think I just saw something that happened.
What did you saw?
I got bumped, like, bumped next to the other one. That was... No, what... That was weird. Never mind. Oh, I thought I could, like move it, but it agitates it. I have not played Planet Coaster, though it sounds kind of fun. I wasn't, like, super into Roller Coaster Tycoon, but, I did think it was fun. It just wasn't really my bag. I just got pushed back into the thing.
You need a different character or something?
It can't be anybody else in the Upside Down. Unless there's another adult character that we haven't picked up yet. But I can't imagine... What other adult characters that are in the game that we haven't, like, come across already?
Science teacher?
No, we came across him. Gave him a cathode ray tube.
Bob, but he wouldn't be a playable character.
No. I can't think of any other adult characters that are in the show.
Joyce,
Well, the other people...
Nancy's terrible parents.
Okay, there's them,
Let's
I
get
guess.
Nancy's dad. He'll bore those things to death.
Maybe I'll have to come back. Look at that. Oh, we got to use our sweet ride.
Mikey D.
Well, maybe... Yeah, let's go explore. Maybe there's some item or something we're missing.
Yeah.
I'll stun the rats. Stun the rats, you stun the cats. The cats are where the rats are at.
I was just thinking that.
I still am wondering about these boxes, because they're everywhere, but, like... Okay, that one had hearts in it. Okay, never
They're
mind.
probably like the bushes.
Yeah.
Where they don't always have something in them.
These poor doormen.
Well, like Dorkmen.
Man, Hawkins Lab and this version of Hawkins had a lot more, like, flunkies.
I call them toadies.
Including, like, the guy from Indiana Jones, like, the strong guy that gets chopped up by the plane.
Well, it's an 80s reference.
I suppose. Was Raiders 80s or was it 70s?
Raiders? No, all 3 of them came out in the 80s.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought Raiders was like 79 or something.
I believe it was...
Alex is saying we might need explosives for that one thing. And
I thought the first Indiana Jones came out around the same year as Return of the Jedi, but maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe the year before.
Maybe.
Because Blade Runner came out either 79 or 80.
Right.
I'm just thinking Harrison Ford films now.
Wow, that took like 30 hits. Oops. Alex said we need explosives. I don't know if that's a theory or just, or if he actually knows. I'm thinking it's possible, since we're supposed to be getting dynamite in this quarry anyway. The other question is how long were... Sorry, go ahead.
81 was Raiders.
Okay, so it was...
Temple of Doom was 84. And then 89 was Last Crusade.
Gotcha. Okay. Now we know.
So it came out right after Empire Strikes Back, which was in 1980.
Gotcha. So I guess here's the other question, is how much of this game do we want to play?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish it all tonight unless we want to play an extra long time.
No, I don't want to play an extra long time. But the question is, because right now I don't know what our percentage is. Yay! Piece of heart. Because like that's the other fun, interesting thing about mobile games is they're not meant to be like finished in one go. Usually it's like you play 5 minutes while you're waiting for the bus, and you play 5 minutes while you're, you know,
brushing your teeth.
Brushing your teeth. Play 5 minutes while you're in some boring meeting or like, or math class if you prefer. While you're pooping, you know. So like the pacing of the game isn't like the same as a game that you'd actually sit down and play for, you know, 5 hours and then be done with the game.
It kind of feels about the same as an old Sierra game to me. But there's not as much talking.
Well, that's...
It feels more like a Zelda or something.
Well, that's the thing, is it... And it took us 3 streams to get through Link's Awakening. But also, Link's Awakening was slightly more than punch a bunch of army guys till they die and then solve a sliding block puzzle.
But only slightly more.
There's the dynamite.
Dynamite!
Danger, rock slide area. Oh, we got it. Hooray! Dynamite! Awesome! Oh, hold on to this. Let's get back to the sewer entrance.
So you can exit dungeon.
Right. Well, it says rock slide area, so I can... Oh, I see where I go. It's right here. It fades out. Well, we can try this dynamite, like, in this one spot in the... and see if that does anything.
You're gonna dynamite those things?
I don't think it'll let us. Unless there's a... Yeah, it seems like the inventory, Oh, that's interesting. Does that give us hints? No, I guess not.
That's per each item.
Right.
How many of the Eggos you got?
I got 3.
Oh, okay.
Eggos come at the end of every level, more or less.
Yeah, you get them after each boss.
Right. Here's the thing, though.
So that means we've got...
So this inventory screen is just to see what you've got, not to use anything. So I don't think I can actually use those. Whatever. I'll come back here later. Or not. I don't even care. I'm sure there's some, like, VHS behind there that I'll miss. But, whatever. I'm not even getting the things I'm picking up. I mean, I'm making...
You're not even picking up what you're putting down, man.
It's something like that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Point is this. We have to go... Oh, up to Will again.
Right. We can also go to the theater and give the guy the scrub brush.
Ah, yes. It is on the way.
Go up. Over the left a little bit. Over the left. Trying to see where that shed is. Down.
That might be a shed.
No, I know which one it is, because I've seen it on the map.
Down. Here's the convenience store. Middle school. A lockbox.
Wait, over the left, down.
That's it.
What?
Okay,
Where?
so top of the screen, next to her head.
That thing?
That's it.
The one that's now in the center. That brown one.
Yeah.
Now we know.
We can go get the first power up for the gnomes if we want to.
We're only 35% complete. Well, why not? I'm sure it will help us on our way. Because it's a thing that's in a box.
Yeah.
Wow, now it's just like Temple Run or whatever other crazy mobile game people like. Because
That's
I'm just
the only one.
clicking to the left until I'm at a place.
Jetpack Joyride.
Yeah, there's another one. What the? Oh, that's right. Oh, there's another gnome, speaking of which. Tumble has always been an active, sporty sort. Why do we get, like, gnome, like, biographies from these dudes?
I don't know. But there's another log up there to the right.
Yeah, I know. I think it's just another way into this little area.
I've seen if there's a special.
Nope. Doesn't look like it. It's just, can I kill you? Aha, I can! I thought you were just...
Some guy. Didn't even say anything to you?
It wasn't a guy, it was a woman who had a fur coat on, but when I started beating her up, it was revealed that she had a gun.
Oh, she's one of the agents.
Hey look, it's Benny's Burgers, which is closed because he died.
Got shot in the head.
Zap.
She's the one who shot him.
I think you might be right. Because it wasn't the blonde lady that... I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yo, Luigi! Okay, where is this? Okay, where am I? So, up to the right. I'm just running out of hearts, so I can't, like, So this is the gnome shed?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, there's like bullies over there or something. Check them out in a second. Alright. This one. That's a camo backpack that ups the rock capacity, which I haven't even been using, Lucas, anyway. Fine.
You got one of them.
That's true.
Might need them for a boss or something.
Yeah, what I
Check
need...
the fridge.
I can't get to the fridge, there's a chair.
Okay, never mind. What do you need?
I don't have the chair removal item yet. You know.
You need Madame Magnifique.
There we go. Oh, this is the high school.
Oh, those are the two jerk friends of Steve and,
How come the high school's smaller than the middle school? Oh, Carol and Tommy. That's right.
It's bigger on the outside. Didn't we need to give Tommy something?
I don't know why you bother, Carol. You just know I'm gonna mess it up again. She wants hairspray.
Yeah, we were supposed to give Tommy something.
What you want, Nancy? What you say? Oh, the pocket knife. Yeah, that's right. Here's your pocket knife. Tell your boyfriend.
That's right, because that's what he uses to open the beer cans.
That's right. Nancy cuts herself and then dies.
Barbara.
Whatever. Somebody. Okay, nothing in here that I can do without Will, it looks like, because it's got a tube.
Right, remember there was one way back in Hawkins' lab, too.
Yeah, I know. There's tubes all over the place.
What are they, some kind of tube, Snort?
Tubular. It's, way cool.
Tubular.
Oh.
Tubular.
Lure from Omnicon Percy I 8. So I basically just go north until I can north it no more.
Are you going to the theater?
Well, I was trying to get the theater on the way to Will's. There's the theater. Or
Will Byers?
now
Ned?
Phil Connors? Oh, money. Hello. Now we got like a cajillion bucks. Maybe I should buy some stuff.
Only buy the good stuff, man.
Maybe I would buy the women.
Get the smoochy with the money.
Okay, where am I going? Oops, that is not the button I meant to hit.
Yeah, there's another pipe right there.
Wow, I gotta go like around the entire town. Alright. This town needs shortcuts, Snort.
Happens later in the game.
I know. I could probably go through that pipe and get to where I get the person who goes through pipes.
Going around this town reminds me a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1.
I think I said that earlier, but you are...
Oh, the first Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is similar to it.
Ah, two shooters, each more handsome than the other. All right, everybody stand back.
Oh, the dynamite?
Yep. Hey, you killed me! I got killed by Luigi when I was trying to blow up the dynamite.
I hate that guy, Snort.
I'm in number one. I killed the Dr. Hopper. I'll just flashlight you to death, lady. That's what you get for wearing a fur coat. Ah, fur's murder. Ah.
That's what you get for leaving the King's Church.
That's what you get for wearing a Tanuki suit. Tanuki fur is murder. Remember that old PETA game? That's stupid.
Yeah, that was terrible. We should play that on our Mario Hack stream.
That's never going to happen. It's actually kind of gross.
Yeah, I know. I played it.
Anyway. Okay, chapter 4. Oh, look, it's,
Know Me the Gnome?
No, it's, I forget what he's named, but he was a meme in the 70s.
Graffiti?
Yeah, the guy with his nose that's looking over.
Oh, yeah. That's where that person got it from who wrote it in my... They gave me a sketchbook for my birthday and put that in the beginning. And I thought it looked like our old roommate, Doug. And so I took a picture of him doing the exact same thing over it.
That's
really
beautiful.
funny. And I've actually since drawn that on things when it's like, hey, draw something here. You know, like at Lucy's like graffiti party that she had.
She had a graffiti party?
She had like a graffiti art show, and it said, here's like a bathroom. They set up a bathroom stall that you could graffiti.
Okay, I can't
Hey, we're in Chrono Trigger now.
I can't control myself when I'm in there.
Oh, I can't control myself when I'm around you, you rascal. That's what Nancy's saying.
This Nancy is not having a good day.
Real peace.
This is my favorite.
Oh, you missed another one. There was a side off.
I can't control it.
I was just letting you know that it was there.
Side.
I don't know.
Now it's all floaty, and so I can cross it better. Now it looks like some frosty chocolate milkshakes are in the sewer. Die, rats! You don't belong in this world.
There's no place in this world.
Screw it. Let's get back to Doc Hopper. It randomly switches you to Nancy because she's the one who opens up the... That's kind of convenient, though, that it does switch you to the character that you need to use their special abilities.
So you don't gotta go to your menu every time?
Right. I mean...
Ooh, balloons.
1 of 5, because nothing says... Okay, this is just gonna kill me, I know. Whee! I just was testing.
Catch those rats!
Oh, I'll do it later.
It's like in the Black Omen.
Hey, Mario killed the rat!
No, it wasn't the Black Omen. It was in the future, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in the Aerostome.
That's
Talking about Chrono Trigger there.
Yeah, you gotta chase the rat down.
Yeah. Ooh, let's put this on my CV.
Put it on your CD.
I wish I had my chemistry flashcards. Oh, let's see what everyone thinks about the chemistry sign. Some sort of dangerous chemical. What does Lucas think about dangerous chemicals? Same thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
No,
You
they
gonna
all
do it
say,
with everybody?
for some reason, Nancy said something different. She was like, I wish I had my chemistry flashcards.
Where's Gertie?
Okay. Oh, I gotta do it for all of them. I did it for the red line, but now it's going the other way. Now it's going down. Now it's normal. But now the third one... Is this one of those, like, you have to hit them in the right order so I can go to all the places?
Sounds like a puzzle. Like Portal.
Wah.
This game is exactly like Portal.
1 of 5 again? Oh, because I died before I got the other balloons. So
I gotta go back to the other balloon. Gotta go back and get the other balloon.
Do it later. I've got to hit the... Now those are both going.
Can you shoot at them with Lucas? Once you cross one?
Maybe. Let me reset the first one if I can remember how. Okay, now they're all going, so we've made negative progress here.
There you go.
So if I'm over here, can I Lucas it up? Hoot.
Nice work, George Lucas. Now it's going the opposite way, so you should be able to float across.
Yeah, but I want to come back, though, don't I?
I'm sure there's an exit.
Yeah, well, hopefully you're correct.
It's right there.
I mean, I know there's an exit this way, but, like, to get back to where we were, probably that thing.
You can open up all those lock boxes.
Yeah, we can open up all those shock jockeys. Looks like, Tim has arrived.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim.
Tim? Also,
Tim's here.
Also, Sir Watts decided, as soon as he got on chat, his wife wanted to talk, so he actually hasn't been here for the past, like, half hour.
Okay.
So we need to do a recap, I guess.
Let's spoil both seasons for him.
No, recap of the game, not the show.
Oh, we're recapping it for Tim or for Sir Watts?
Whoever.
We went into the sewers.
And we
That's where we're currently at.
beat up some rats. We're looking for Will, who will fit through pipes, I assume.
Each character has special abilities, so you got to collect each character to put them in their party.
Also, was I losing health in the sewer, or was that just because I got hit by a rat?
You might lose it from the water, but you'd have to step on it to test.
Good.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Looks like bathing in sewage has no ill effects whatsoever.
In fact, it makes you feel more healthy and revitalized.
Ooh, revitalized. See, I can't do anything until she gets out, so... Ah, army dudes!
I hate those guys.
And I immediately die. Take 2! French fried frog legs. The Lost Vikings pattern. I haven't played Lost Vikings. Have you played Lost Vikings?
No, but we're going to for November.
Oh, well then in 2 weeks I'll be able to tell. What? Again? Oh, I'm gonna stun these guys.
You just shoot him or something. What was he asking about Lost Vikings?
This game is like Lost Vikings in the sense that you collect characters and they all have different abilities and you have to build on them.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
So it's
I
like
think
Lost Vikings
only
meets
has
Zelda.
three characters though.
Right.
This one has like 8.
Ah!
I could be wrong though. I haven't played Lost Vikings.
Dag nabbit! Mike sucks because
You
he
need
can
more heart containers.
He can stun him, but then he immediately dies.
We'll
because
stun him and then switch to Hopper and have him punch him in the face.
But then he can't re-stun him. Well, not Nancy. Okay, let's
Or stun him and then can you shoot him?
Yeah, but then they get angry and come over before I can stun them again.
Okay, never mind. What do I know?
Let's try this. Why do you keep switching to Nancy? I want
See, it's always Nancy.
Hopper and Mike. But you're not letting me switch. There we go. That was obnoxious.
I guess there are some little bugs, like we've seen, where it always just gets stuck on Nancy. It really likes Nancy. Nancy's a babe.
Well, there you go. Rah! Take that, military guy.
Take that, Millhouse.
Everything's coming up, Hopper. French fried frog legs for you, too. There we go. Now I've killed everybody.
Some rocks. Are you full up on rocks?
Probably. I haven't used much of them.
I don't know. It might be showing the rocks because that would make it easier to kill the army guys. I don't know,
It's showing the rocks so I can hit that thing.
Maybe showing the rocks because you're supposed to hit that one thing.
Well, yeah. Oh no!
What'd you do?
There are hearts over there, but I can't get to them. Now I am sad.
Monster. Rats!
You called?
Yeah.
I just got killed by rats. This game killed me with its rat screen. I need more hearts. I'm like heartless. I'm so heartless. I should be in Kingdom Hearts. Okay, and I'm dead again. All right, we're gonna go with Will for that screen so I can stun these jerks.
Stun them!
So I can stun them with my good looks.
Oh, with your feminine wiles, that's Nancy.
I keep saying Will, but I mean Mike, because they have the same haircut.
They look exactly the same.
They're pretty much like the same person in terms of how they look, so...
Bowl haircut and pasty.
Right. Well, you're right, Sir Watts, they're not. I've
really
got them
skinny.
now. It was just... Wow! That's like a triple rat door opening. Which is something I thought I'd never say.
Ooh, it is like
after
Zelda
college.
because you got to kill all the skeletons to get the key to open the door.
Right. No, this game is very Zelda-y. I'll open that one.
What's the dungeon music for the first Zelda? How does it go?
Do 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 do.
For the first Zelda.
That is the dungeon music for the first Zelda.
No, you get into the dungeon
Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. That is the music for the.
Oh yeah,
first
because there is a do 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 like the.
Yeah, it's doing it. I was doing the main melody, not the ostinato.
Excuse you, Gesundheit.
Sheesh. Did I have a? No, I don't have a key card. So I shall return to this room post haste.
Shall return another time. Ho hee ho hee ho hee.
I'm afraid that deflector shield will be quite operational, etc. Whatever. Okay, where are we going?
I think the deflector shield will be your mama.
What the? Yeah, she's a deflector shield, if you know what I mean. Flex
Mama.
all of your shenanigans. Okay. Oh no, I did it again! I clicked too far off the edge!
Oh hee ho hee ho hee ho hee.
Okay. This hasn't happened when Sir Watts was on. Whenever I accidentally click off the edge of the screen, the Android emulator just freaks out, and I have to restart the game.
The Andrew-later.
So hold on, but I've got it's a science now. I know how to do it quickly.
For science.
So 1 second. We're gonna exit out of this. Go switch the standby screen for half a second. He wants to know why we're popping balloons. Because you get bonus points. I don't know, like, what that has to do with relevance to Stranger Things. Like, is there a part with balloons in the show that I don't remember?
Oh,
or is it just like...
think of balloons.
Or is it just like, balloons are in sewers. That's a common thing, right?
Yeah, it's common as rats.
Everybody goes to the... That's what you expect when you get into the sewers, is balloons, I believe. So... Waiting for it to pop up. Pop up. Anytime. I believe... There it goes. Your line is, I'm going to free the genie. Maybe the clowns left him there. The sewer clowns.
Pennywise?
Oh, Pennywise. Yeah, there we go. Apparently there was just a shooting at the University of Utah. What?
Yikes.
Yeah, that's not great. That's my commentary on that.
Well, it isn't great.
Well, it's not. Well, let's leave the U of U shooting story for after the stream.
But then we'll actually find out some details.
Right. Okay. Thing is, we're about 40% done with this game, so we're definitely not going to finish tonight. Okay, we are back where I accidentally clicked off the edge of the screen, and I think I was going to loop around up to here, so... Yeah, this is where I have not quite been yet. Tim, has Tim seen Stranger Things?
I don't think so. It's on Netflix.
Well, isn't it his Netflix that you steal?
Shh.
I mean,
I'm paying for it.
You pay for it. It's less stealing and more just like sharing it, like, because you both share the responsibilities of it.
Well, actually, this is the first month I've paid for it, but it's only because I wanted to watch the second season.
Right. Money! I just punched a rat into the sewer and it, like, fell to its death.
I don't know if it would be Tim's cup of tea. He's not much into horror type.
But he loves the 80s. Right?
But this isn't Ready Player One, remember? This one actually has, like, a good story and isn't just all about nostalgia.
Oh.
Even though there is a lot of nostalgia. Oh, I remembered. The most nostalgic thing that got me...
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there were some good nostalgic things in
Ready
the
Player
series.
One?
In Stranger Things.
Okay.
And some of them, like, I was thinking about, and I was like, oh yeah, that takes me back. But the one that got me the most is when the boys go to the party.
Uh-huh.
And they're hiding Eleven in like Mike's basement, right?
Right. Like E.T.
Yeah, they go to the party and they're talking to the scientist about reopening the gate to the other side, right?
Right.
The upside down. And and it's just a stupid little thing. And I only got it the second time I watched the first season.
Okay.
They have one of those yellow Tupperware pitchers from the 70s and 80s that had these weird, like...
Oh yeah, like the
push
grooves
tops.
on them?
Yes!
I've got one of those in my cupboard right now.
Yes!
It's like an orange one that I got from my mom.
Yeah, we had one all growing up too, and I was like, dude, I totally forgot about it until I saw that. You actually have one.
Yeah,
we should bring it out for the doodle
bring
video.
it out.
or at least flash a picture up on the screen.
No.
And a picture of Gray Chang.
No. I'm not gonna do that again. You keep making me do that. Oh, heck!
But so that everyone can see what we're talking about.
Now I have to go all the way back around. If we're going to do it in the doodle video, we'll do it in the doodle video.
Yeah, you do it in the doodle video and get that picture.
I just really screwed up. Oh no, I didn't.
But that really reminded me of the 80s and 90s. This is the old Tupperware.
The old orange Tupperware with the corrugated top.
Yeah, and it's like when Homestar, or when the Brothers Chaps always use those old popcorn machines.
Right.
And the same exact type we had growing up.
Okay, so I need to get another key card. These rats will kill me because I only have 1 hit point left.
See, what else? Just sitting around walking home from school, I don't know. Oh, yes, when they, in the second season, this isn't even like a plot spoiler, they just go to the school, right? And they're walking to school in the fall.
Right.
And their school's like this rundown place, kind of half in the woods, like in this really rural town. And, like, it just really reminded me of my hometown.
Yeah, no, those wrenches wrecked me, Sir Watts. It was
Wrecked by wrenches.
A bad news bear.
He was wrenched.
From his home.
It was a bad news bear from the woods. But that reminded me of growing up. And some of the other things like slumming around in jeans, riding your bikes around town.
Right.
I mean, that's stuff you did.
Well, it's probably even more nostalgic for you than it would be for like me because it was it's also like small town 80s, not just 80s in general.
Right. And it's funny because the series is filmed in Georgia, but it roughly looks like parts of Indiana I've been in, except Indiana's a little bit more hilly, but there's a lot of woods around.
Right. There's Will.
Hey, there we go. We almost got him. So when they go down like the train tracks and they're driving down the highway with just big forests, it looks a lot like parts of Indiana was in.
Sorry, Sir Watt says, getting hit by wrenches reminds me of my childhood. You know.
My dad was known as Wrench Watson.
He was... he would
slap me upside the head with a wrench every night.
Wrench me out of bed.
Wrench me up to bed, send me down to mill to work 12 hours for only a hot grubble for breakfast, and then when we got home, he'd slap me up the head with a wrench.
I think it was because of Mega Man and Mario more than he was slapped by his wrench-toting father.
Your father's a monster, Sir Watts. He's a terrible Eskimo.
Yeah, he's an Eskimo.
That's a callback for anyone. We decided in Quest for Glory that Sir Watts' family is all Eskimos.
Yep. For some reason. Here's Will, by the way. He got stuck. He actually has brown hair in this game. In the show, he looks exactly like Mike.
No, it's more brownish. Mike's is more black and his is more brownish.
Yeah, like slightly.
It's hard to tell because there is a lot of chiaroscuro lighting going on the whole series.
Where's Dustin? Also, who's Dustin? We haven't mentioned him before. I know Dustin's like I know who Dustin is. It's just the game hasn't mentioned him yet. There's a crazy guard down here. He's the boss of the sewer, so we've got to go fight him. Ah, my gosh.
Achieved and unlocked.
Let's see what old Will can do. I know he can crawl through sewer pipes and make the benevolent boys, but let's see what else he can do. Rapid move and attack at low health.
Oh, that's why that's why Will's so obsessed with the 80s. He was Will Byers, and now he's making movies about the 80s.
And he's turned reality upside down.
I know Lucy's obsessed with this show because she's got the Demogorgon on her like breakfast table.
That's
and
true.
Keeps taking pictures with it.
Hey,
she's got a little toy of the Demogorgon.
And Lucy's stream is almost gone. It's almost
Ooh, yeah, Randy and I talked today, and he said he was going to go back and watch those ones.
Right, Family Feud posted today, and then tomorrow is
They were going to watch Family Feud for Family Home Evening tonight.
Were they?
That's what he told me.
That's beautiful. All right, I'm going to fit through a pipe.
Oh, you got to get that gnome. I ain't got the gnome.
Ta-da! That's the happiest I've ever seen Will. Like, in the show, either.
Will dresses like Marty McFly, speak of the devil.
Oh. Bobil loves strong-smelling cheeses, which might explain why he was found in the sewer.
Oh, he's got the, Will's got the jean jacket and the vest, like I've got over here. You'll see it in the Doodle video.
Except his is, like, closed. Okay, now I gotta remember where all the sewer pipes were.
They're everywhere.
I think there was one down here.
That's why we have a whack through.
That's why we have a whack through?
Whack through.
That's what Nancy does with her bat. She whacks through. The,
Dancing VHS, dancing VHS.
I don't know how many we've got.
You don't know how many? Well, check your inventory.
I don't care at the moment. I'm just getting a piece of heart here on the river raft ride next to Tall Tall Heights.
I'm guessing that's from Zelda.
Yeah, it was Link's Awakening, because there's the one dungeon where randomly you popped up in the middle of like a river.
Right. Ooh, there's the boss.
I know, we gotta get the boss key.
Don't they...
And we found the dungeon item, which
no,
was
that's
Will.
Chrono. I was thinking, like, when do you pop in the riverside part where they start... where, like, NPCs are talking and have a weird conversation. But that's Sir Crawley.
Right, that's Chrono Trigger as well. That is actually a sewer, not just rivers, so that would be more reminiscent of this as well. What was I going to say? I don't know if there was a pipe in this direction. Does that have the pipes, like, on the... I don't think it does.
Possibly.
I don't think there was... Was there a pipe?
I don't think there was one over there.
I don't think there was. Let me check over here and just look.
No.
Yeah, I don't see one. I'm not going to worry about it, because I don't want to do that puzzle again. Yeah, that's another reason this is very Zelda-y, is you get the dungeon item, which is a person in this case, and then you go fight the boss with the dungeon item's abilities.
No cumbersome map. Now I want to go back and play Link to the Past, which we need to do still.
We are going to eventually do Link to the Past on this stream, though we're going to do a slightly different version.
Ho he ho he.
The game will be the same, though, so that's something to look forward to. Mark it on your calendars. I don't want to think about...
Update your wikis.
Update your wikis, crap burger. Your Gunter wikis. We were listening to if you don't know, Mike Nelson and Connor Lestokukaka, the guy who does riff tracks, did a podcast about Ready Player One that mostly reiterated everything that I already said in the vlog, just probably far more eloquently.
It's called 372 Pages We'll Never Have Back.
Yeah. I don't know where to go. I feel like I've gone everywhere with Will, and I can't find the little sewer pipe that I need to climb through.
Well, you can always exit to the back to the beginning.
I did that, and I got a gnome.
You exit? What? You went all the way back to the beginning, got the gnome?
Yeah. He likes cheese. That's why he was in the sewer.
That's disgusting.
Well, it's what happened. So don't say anything. So we gotta get in this one, but there's like, unless we can bash this pipe open with a Nancy, or dynamite it or something. I don't know what to do. Because that's where we found him.
There's a pipe right there. But it's spewing water.
No. See, yeah, we are right next to where Sir Watt said it just as we got here. Yeah, I don't think we can go in those pipes. I mean, I guess I can try. Nope. Because there's this one that's got the Pokeball or whatever that is on the other side, but we can't get over there unless we go in this pipe, which comes out right. I thought maybe it was like there's like a puzzle where the other side of the pipe is hidden because it comes out there, and I thought that would have been a pretty clever puzzle, but nope. All right, Mr. Walkthrough, where do I need to go?
That's what I'm pulling up.
Okay.
You keep looking around for a second.
Oh, hold on. Have I gone in this one yet? I don't think I've gone in that one. So don't pull up the walkthrough yet. There we go. Hort. Let's check this one out. Yeah, okay. Sir Watt's,
And when they're floating around, their eyes are like Final Fantasy eyes. Or Chrono Trigger.
Oh, when they have the
like
giant
real big,
eyeballs.
like
Wrenches!
It's Sir Watts' father! And his buddies from work!
What the? His buddies from work?
Yeah.
No,
Sir Watts' father's buddies from work.
Sir Watts' father is evil Mario?
Yeah.
Buddies from work? This is a whole weird area.
I'm gonna write like a fanfic about Sir Watts' family, his dysfunctional family.
And finally that one comes off. That was one that I've been waiting for a while.
It's about time.
And here's my Pokeball. I don't know what this is.
Isn't that a blender?
It's a tube of pink lipstick. Knock off the dirty bits, no one will notice. Ooh, smell like a sewer for that special date.
You smell like a garage, strong bad.
They're wrench-throwing Eskimo plumbers. That's Sir Watts' family, all right. He even agrees.
Ho-he, ho-he, ho-he.
Sounds about right. I do like those giant eyeballs. Like, ooh, look out, Will.
It's what the Chancellor gets when he jumps up and down.
A benevolent boy. That's right. I said it. It didn't really make sense, but I said, oh, crad.
Yeah, I saw the film.
Screw it. Let's just beat these guys up with this guy. Doc Hopper! Take your french fry frog legs elsewhere! He then immediately dies, so this was probably unwise. It was fun, though.
Just use Lucas.
Lucas?
Yeah, with his shot, his
No, because then
slingshot.
Lucas draws too much aggro. I've got to... I think Mike is the best choice because he can stun him.
Better get your mechanite.
See, and then he got a heart, too. So that was something. Stunning! And then the other guy can crawl around behind the wastebasket. Ooh, a 5-hearter.
Nice. That almost gets you back up to full health.
That's true. Yay! So even though Mike is a terrible fighter, like, that stunning is really, like, a little OP.
Well, if you hit somebody over the head with a flashlight, they might be like, ugh! For a second.
Okay, so which path do we take?
All of them.
Do we take the one with, the drunk caterpillar? Or the one with the balloon?
That's an upside-down slug.
With oh, this is death! Why did I take the death path?
Foo-hoo-hoo.
Alright, let's try this again. That's what attracts him to anime girls. The giant eyeballs, says Tim.
To me? Tim watches way more anime than I do.
Well, that's how he knows.
Oh.
Alright, so I guess I gotta be old grown-up Doc Hopper here now. Doesn't Hopper have a gun in the show?
Yeah, he's a cop.
Like, he's got cop tools. Cop to his
They had to give
mistakes.
people different things. You start you out with a gun, then you just be Michael Scott.
Or it could be like a crappy gun or something, I don't know.
Like a pop gun.
Yeah.
Pow! One that says bang with a flag on it.
Right. This is making weird noises. Oh, it's because I'm about to die. That makes sense. Oh yeah, Sir Watts hasn't been here when we've walked into the Upside Down yet, so this is a whole, like, new thing for him. Yeah, the Upside Down is basically the Dark World from Link to the Past, but it's part of the show itself.
Yeah, it's not like they just made it up for this.
Right. It's a very important part of the show. So it's basically like the same world, but like covered in weird tentacles and stuff. So it's... And I'm dead! So, spoilers for Stranger Things, I guess.
Yeah, they get to it in the show pretty quick.
I don't know. Well, they get to it in the show pretty quick, but they don't really, like, describe it until near the end of the first season.
I suppose, just wait a year before watching the show.
Dagnabbit, and I can't switch characters in the Dark World Upside Down.
Better.
Do I wish this inventory actually made a difference where I could, like, keep health potions or something.
No, it's all fetch quests.
I know it is. Problem is, punching that guy splits him into two, and then he wakes up the other guy.
He's like the goose or whatever from Dragon Quest.
Right. I think maybe if I punch the bottom one. Yeah. And then just don't get near the other two. I think I might be okay. There's my Dark World key card. Ah, get away! I got my item. You don't wake up. There we go. 5 hearts.
Yeah, he used a machine gun on those.
And I got dark money.
Foo.
Anyway, let's open this sucker. I thought that would turn off the sewer water, but it just...
Oh, you're in the same place.
Yeah, but now I've got other
You
characters.
can use your French fry program.
This one splits into 2. That one freaks out. That was... I'm not sure what's going on now.
You trapped?
I was. But I think I'm good. That was confusing. Now I've only got 2 hearts left.
Why don't you use Lucas?
Because Lucas can't stun him. Why do you love Lucas so much?
Because you don't use him, and he's got projectile weapons.
True, but he also draws a lot of aggro.
Hey, go get the crates.
I'll get him in a second.
I don't know if you will.
Oh, the one came off. Cast from the dark world of a sewer. That's what I call filthy lucre. George Lucas. Anyway.
George Luker.
George Luker.
Poop Smith, this isn't bum candy, is it?
Oh, that was not.
You went the wrong. Why don't you just walk past the thing? You don't need to kill it, do you?
No, I need to kill it to get the balloon.
Oh, the balloon.
Standing in the way.
Use
maybe
locust.
not. Well, yes, I'm going to lose. You bloop 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 doop bloop. Boop 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 boop.
Bleep blah bleep blah bleep blah blah.
There we go. I'll just leave that guy hanging out. Chilling, illin', relaxing, all cool.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school, and a couple of demo gets up to no good.
So what was the point of that? Because the one thing that I couldn't reach when that water was going, I now very clearly reached.
Okay.
But what did the other thing do? I can go up now, doy. I'm an idiot.
The doy!
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I feel like I should have a lot more hearts if I'm getting like 10 hearts refills.
Oh
no, it's the paintball guy.
The hazmat gunner.
I didn't even get a chance to hide. Okay, so how am I going to kill this dude? He seems to really like shooting. Tex.
It's like a really fast BMOS that doesn't rotate all the way.
No, seriously, how am I going to get this guy?
Shoot him with Lucas.
I can't. There's a pipe. There's like a thing in the way. Yeah, see?
Move slightly out of the way to hit him.
Ah!
Oh, there you go. Use the sewer.
Oh, I see. Now I gotta do the old, Pac-Man joke. And then I kick him a couple times.
And I kick.
Whoa, hello!
Oh, and I get through the pipes.
Over here!
See, the boss design's pretty cool.
Whoop! Ah, this is not a good idea! He suddenly turned Contra on me.
Shattergun.
Alright,
Or,
that's,
Scattergun.
Santa with a head visor. Okay, I think after we defeat this boss, we're probably going to be done for the night. Just,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're about halfway through the game, possibly. I don't even know.
Yeah, there's 8 main bosses,
Yeah,
so we should be about.
right.
Like I was saying, you'd have more heart containers had you done more fetch quests.
Right, I'm sure.
But you wanted to get into the story of the game. Like, who does that?
Some jerks. Take that, hazmat dude. And keep shooting that way, sir. I'll kick you with my Marty McFly shoes.
Get out of there!
Marty,
get out of there!
get out of there!
Run for it, Marty!
Those were both Christopher Lloyd lines, but from different IPs. All right, let's get our egos. Ta-da! Anyway.
Fire and water.
You found an ego. Put him in Doc Hopper's frog legs.
Nice, Hopper lockbox.
Holy number sign, ats, and percent. Were those grenades? This is getting heavy. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Back to the Future. We should find Dustin. He was following his compass. He said it pointed him to the library. Sewer egos.
Sick.
How do we get out of here? I mean, I know how we get out of here. We just walk, but
Exit
I was hoping
dungeon.
there'd be like a quick like warp to the exit. But I guess we've had to wander through.
No, exit dungeon, doofus.
You know, fine.
Unless you want to just
No,
search the whole thing again.
I'm almost there. See, it's just the exit's right here.
Alright.
All right, goodbye, Rodney, or whoever that guy is.
We'll have to look that up.
Look up his face. All right, guys. If we ever come back to this, which who knows, we have to go. There's Dustin's face, though.
That's Ash Ketchum. Oh, he's only got the 2 teeth.
Yeah, he's only got the 2 teeth.
That's pretty cute.
That's cute.
Buck teeth.
We got 43% through the Stranger Things mobile game, so go watch season 2. It's better than this game. Anyway, thanks for watching. Welcome to the Doodle video. We've got Marty McFly back there. We just played the Stranger Things mobile game, got 43% done with it.
That's heavy, Doc. Pretty heavy.
Doodler! You've got to come back with me! Rudy! I can't do Christopher Lloyd, apparently. Get out of there! I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt that you can't see very well, but I've been wearing it. It's what I'm doing for 80s. And we've got Christmas lights back there. If you've seen Stranger Things, you'll know why they're there. If not, then you won't. Okay, but before we do any doodles, so Doodler back there said there was a part of the show that made him really nostalgic, and it was like old Tupperware, and I said I had it, and here it is.
That's from the set. The one I was talking about was the pitcher. That's like a casserole bowl.
Yeah, I know. I don't have the pitcher. I've just got the casserole bowl, but it's the same like set where it's got like the corrugation and it's like super orange.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
he'll flash a picture of the pitcher up on along with Gray Chang.
Also, I'm not doing Gray Chang. That grunting, maybe I will. I don't care. I also have some Egos because that's what you do when you do Stranger Things things. There's Egos are always involved because watch the show. Anyway, we got doodles.
We do.
Tim's like, where we're going, they don't have doodles.
All right, let's get started.
All right.
I might have to scoot forward slightly.
And I'm a little lower because I wanted to show off the Christmas lights.
Oh, what about your shirt?
I showed him the Star Wars shirt.
Oh, I forgot.
You were obsessed with that picture. All right, so first we've got Doc Hopper. So it's Hopper the policeman as a frog.
You kept bringing it up.
French fried frog legs. Mayhaps a hidden door lurks nearby. Ribbit. Anyway, that was combining like 7 things.
I was combining Stranger Things.
Ooh, 7 Stranger Things. Next we've got... Ding! It's the buff guys that were like immune to everything. And we had to like shoot them with laser beams.
They should have gotten into those propellers.
Yeah, chop them up with the propellers from Raiders of the Lost Ark. 80s reference. It was 81. We looked it up when Raiders came out.
I looked it up.
Okay.
2 is what I meant.
No. I'm like, I thought you were the one. Tim says it's the frog from Hoodwinked.
Oh, yeah.
Next we've got...
His name was Flipper.
I'm evil. Because there was a random evil scientist. This was the boss. So I guess he was evil because he was a boss.
Kind of looks like one version of the Toy Man from the Superman comics.
So if you see a scientist, he might be evil. Here's your PSA for the day.
PSA a day is what I heard.
That's your PSA for the day.
Oh, not P or say a day.
Right. Oh, there's a swearing bear. I was wondering, stuck in the forest for forever, those bears weren't cooperating.
That bear don't swear.
That bear don't swear. That swearing bear. That bear will swear now in the good old key of G.
No swear.
It goes like this. Beep, 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 beep. Beep.
That's a secret code to get through the door.
Oh. If you see a scientist and he tries to kill you, one of you is evil. But it might be you. It might be you, Sir Watts. I'm going to pull my camera down even though I
might be your dad hitting you with a wrench. Oh, I should have drawn that.
That'll be for the next stream. We've got Nancy at the bat. Well, there's Nancy from the show. She's got a bat, and I'm not sure what she's standing on.
It's
a plate.
A base.
Oh, right, it's baseball. Ha ha. See, that's thinking.
Standing at home plate
of how sports works. It makes sense. And she's got a cool scarf.
Yeah. Because, it's the fall.
Right.
In Indiana.
Right. The show, I figured this out, takes, Will, like, the first episode of the show is November 6th, and the first season is like a week long-ish. So, my birthday's in there somewhere. My first birthday, because it was 1983, and I was born in 1982.
You were being born. He was an offspring of the Demogorgon.
I was an offspring, somebody vomited up a worm and out I sprung. Ding! It wasn't
he's the only living offspring of Max from the second season.
It wasn't my literal birthday.
And one of the Demogorgon slugs.
My first birthday. And just because we're both redheads means you're racist.
Yeah. Maybe Barb was your mom. That makes more sense. Barb and the Demogorgon, she went to the... She's a redhead, too.
You can be a redhead, too.
Oi!
Actually,
right before this one, I'll save that last one for last.
Okay, this is a pumpkin we showed off last night. We're going to show it off again because it has got the sister who was on last night with kissy lips.
Face.
because that's how she is in things. Of course, we got the old player looking all browish.
Grumpy.
And we got Doodler looking all... his teeth are extending beyond his mouth.
Teeth are extending beyond the confines of the universe.
Happy Halloween
For the player and the doodler and whoever else.
and the sister who was on last night. Any questions? That's going to be super night. I guess it was 2 nights ago. You're right, Sir Watts. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was close enough. And
Last stream, I should say. Here it comes. Here's the piece of resistance. Whoop. Ooh, which game is this again? Cedric.
one of those owls that attacks
Those
you in the
owls
woods.
kept attacking us. Oh, King Graham, you're going to be destroyed by the damn Gorgon.
Poisonous Gorgon.
Poisonous Gorgon. I should have been Cedric for Halloween.
Why weren't you Cedric for Halloween?
Get a blue vest and a monocle and tell people that things are poisonous. Anyway, sorry, that was
You could borrow Zoe's owl hoodie that's got owl ears on it.
not gonna happen because she's like 5.
Well, just don't stretch it out. Too bad.
Poisonous sewer filth. Anyway, as always, you can find those at playerdoodler.com. You can also find more doodles at mysteriesmysteries.deviantart.com. Oh, not just doodles, but like actual like art.
You can find my comic about Zoe.
Find this comic about Zoe, who has a owl hoodie that I could have worn for Halloween. That's what we've learned today.
Yeah, I do a comic strip on there and my other art, and a lot of player and doodler art ends up on there too.
Right. So it's a fun place to check out for fun.
Tell people about our Twitch switch.
Yes, we switched our Twitch. This will be old hat when this posts on YouTube, but twitch.tv/theplayerandthedoodler now is our channel, not the Mr. Kerr. That's for solo stuff. And I don't know, I haven't done any solo stuff yet on it. Maybe I will have done like 5,000 videos by the time this posts, or maybe I will have done 2. We'll see. Special thanks to our Patreon supporters, as always, our $10 supporters, which right now are Eternal Kiers back on there. So thank you. I haven't seen you for a while. You should show up in chat. We've also got Jacob H. and the third guy.
Alex.
Why,
whatever his stage name is.
Yes.
Magneto.
Whatever. Not Alex Man, but Alex, the other Alex.
Yeah. You know who you are, Alex.
Yeah, you know who you are, so thank you.
he came up with a new chat handle, and we don't quite know what it is yet.
Right. Well, Sir Watts, people could be watching this on YouTube. That's why I'm mentioning it, because this is also simulcasting on YouTube, not just on Twitch. That's why I mention it. Because he's like, why should you mention it? We're already on the channel watching you. But
and people in the future too.
Right.
Player in the Doodler Patreon.com.
Yes. So and that will be on the end card, all of our links and stuff. So thank you for watching, and eat some Eggos out of your 80s Tupperware
and wear clothing and dance and wear clothing in the styles of the 1980s.
Happy Halloween, or like happy middle of June, or whenever this is going to post. Who even knows? Thanks for watching. Good night.
Love.